Can you grab my hands while they shake and I dark thoughts, they're dragging me from the light. You're used to me being strong, but I'm falling down. Sorry to show you that side, my whole life is crashing down. Catch me, my wings are burned out in the sun. Everything inside of me is broken. How will I get along? I'm out of options. I can't do this all on my own. I need your help, darling. I need you now, darling. I need you now, darling. I need you now.
There were weeknights testing my strength, all from just being alone. Reach out your hand to me, darling.
Pull me out of the dark, 'cause I'm drowning.
Show me that you have the strength
To hold on some more.
Something inside of me is burning alive.
I need your help, darling. I need you now,
Darling, I need you now. Darling, I need you now.
catch me. My wings have burned out in the sun. Everything inside of me is broken. How will I get along? I'm out of options. I can't do this all on my own. I need your help, darling. I need you now.
Darling, you are the moon of my life.
Darling, I'll be here to snuff out the light. I got bad news. I'm disassociating. I can't see straight. I forgot what it's like to feel. Don't look away. I need your help. Can't ground myself with anyone else. Don't be afraid, it's just a phase. I promise I love you, don't walk away. Sitting down, hands on my head, drowning out the sounds around me, terrified. I'll never see you again. Head is spinning, I'm falling down. Shadows dance inside my head. Memories of the people that left, said they cared. What a charade they played. Head is spinning, I'm falling down. Take a drink, take it twice. Vision blurry, typical night. Terrified. Wait, who called my name? What the fuck? Wait, sit there now, hands on your head. You look sad in embarrassment. You brought this on yourself. Enjoy the consequences.
You will die alone. You don't deserve love. You burden people and they left.
Suck it up. No, please, wait, please, don't leave, please, fuck! I got bad news. I'm disassociating. I can't see straight. I forgot what it's like to feel. Don't look away. I need your help. Can't ground myself with anyone else. So don't be afraid. It's just a phase. I promise I love you. Don't walk away.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Project. Hello, Daryl. Hello, Nightshade. Hi, Chris. So we are going to get Stansfeld out. He's going to be out after Storm. I was just confirming with some people that they're going to be around to continue his redemption arc. Former #1 lawyer, former #1 judge, current always a yuckin' clown. If I fade away, I'll find a new. Yeah, yeah. It's so we should be able to do the therapy session tonight. After Storm. Lily, I think Lily turned herself into prison too, by the way. We should be able to check. So Moose served a 24-hour hold, and now they're pushing treason, but they didn't ask for bail until the hold was up. So nobody approved his bail. Nobody asked for an extension, and Moose got let out. No one asked for an extension on his hold. So I actually went on the docket. Let me get the silly van out. Actually, I want to drive my car like that. I went on the docket and said, Moose is already out of prison. I like being out of prison without having any conditions. Hello. So let's just forget about the bail. What's the max sentence for treason? Let me see what they actually asked for. Let's get out of the way here. Not in anyone's way. Ooh, I want to see if Lily did check herself in. On the docket, she said she was going to turn herself in today. I'll show you that too. Wait. Former #1 lawyer and former #1 judge. Just cruising the streets, a free clown. Watch, there's be like a warrant out for his arrest or something. This one. People versus Lily. She took a plea, and then the bail conditions. So the bail conditions, just standard stuff. Moose was let out of prison and is cruising around the city. I would prefer to continue to be let out with no bail conditions. Thanks. And then Lily, oh, right. They don't say, they haven't pushed the charges. So I don't know what they're asking for yet. Wait, they must have. No, that's impeachment. Oh. They haven't actually put the charges up. I know they're going for treason, but it was $600,000 fine, and I don't know how many days in prison is what they were asking for, but Lily did a plea deal on hers, and she got... I might be remembering hers, not mine. Here's her plea deal. 7 years, $600,000 fine with some parole. So I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. I think Maple told Moose what they were thinking of pushing, but maybe not. I just know treason was on the table because I was really happy about that. OOC. Actually, fuck that. So was Moose. Moose was laughing and bragging to the clowns about it. Yeah, Lily will be getting hit with a big one. Moose doesn't have any money to buy any food even. $29 in the bank. Ah, he's got cash. Cash man now. Treason hung by the neck, revived by Dr. Skip. Gotta go back to selling weed. That's definitely something I gotta learn, is how the hell are criminals making money in the city anymore? Even when Moose was a lawyer, I was not...
Why are you... Okay.
He was never actually making any money, unless he was selling weed. Curious. I don't think there'll be a warrant for Moose. He's just... The fact that he's out on... with no bail conditions or anything is just a weird situation. Plus, I forgot to check if Lily went up. What went down with Moose? No Lily. Ah... Moose stole $62 million from the Department of Justice, put $1 million in a bunch of duffel bags, and gave them to the clowns who were forming part of Moose's 5, the people who were robbing it with him. Moose had to get help because you can't carry $62 million, so a person on the inside of the bank put all the cash inside of a car and a money order for the rest, like a banker's check. And then Moose drove around the city bragging about it, never intending to keep it. It was always supposed to go back. And eventually the cops put on SWAT gear, rolled up with Class 2s, and chased Moose. It was not a very long chase. I crashed. And Moose is getting charged with treason now. No, Moose took it. Moose took $62 million, not allegedly. Moose went to... there was an interrogation after where Moose said, I did that, yuck, and I do it again, because it's funny. And I wanted to prove a point. Yuck the DOJ. Yuck every one of them. It actually wasn't FIB. We just all thought it was. It was just cops dressed to the nines. No, it's not. Moose. If anybody's saying allegedly, don't correct them, because that's the RP that they must have gotten. They were probably told that. Or not. Maybe they were not told that Moose under... not oath. On recording, said, I took $62 million. I'm proud of that, yuck. I wrote it in my book and bragged about it, and I would do it again. Like, there's no... The only question now is, what is the fine and the charge that they're going to hit him with? And I said, in the interrogation, they told Moose he was going to get, they took $62 million. They already took it back. When they caught Moose, he had all the money in the car and on his person. So they took it all back. It's gone. When we talked to the cops initially, they were going to push extortion, I think. Is that the right word? And... Ow! Extortion and felony obstruction. Oh man, that hurt like a mother yucker.
Hey, were you alright?
Oh yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Hello?
I just wanted to say congratulations on your treason charges.
Yeah, thanks. You know, they told me when I was doing interrogation that they were just gonna hit me with, extortion and obstructing justice. And I was really disappointed. But then when I called Maple after I got out of prison the other day, I was like, how come I'm out of prison? What are you guys doing? You all don't know how to do your jobs. And he said, no, Moose, it's because we decided we're pushing treason. Oh, Ursula, I danced a little jig, shaked my booty all around. I got it.
Well, Murphy said he's happy to represent you if you want him.
Oh, 100%, but I'm guilty as yuck, so he's really just going to have to, work out a plea.
Yeah, well, let me see. Murphy, he says he's guilty as yuck. You're just going to have to work out a plea. He knows he's guilty, and he's okay with that.
I said it on recording during interrogation. And they found
Okay, Murphy said it's less work. He said it's less work. He'll do it for $31 million.
Oh man, they took the money back though.
They took the money back? Oh no.
Yeah, they told me that extortion says you have to pay back the amount that you stole. So initially they're like, we're gonna hit you with extortion and a $62 million fine.
Oh damn.
I told him
he doesn't have the money.
Except that it breaks the computer, so they didn't think they could do it.
Did they do it though? They got it?
No, all they charged me with so far is I don't have any felonies as far as I know. I got a 24-hour hold. I got out, and they're waiting to press it to the docket. That's all I know.
Well, your felony will be the treason.
Yuck, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me get off the phone. Moose, love you. I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Too. Bye-bye. I hate Florida winning too, dude. Ugh. Edmonton needs to kick the shit out of them in the finals. Taking a late lead. Yeah. A week ago, who would have predicted that if we were putting bets down on a pool of which clown is going to end 4.0 with the most debt, how many of you would have said Moose Knuckles? I honestly would love it if they actually hit him. Oh, I like the Bolts because Yzerman helped build the team. I honestly, from an OOC perspective, I would love it if they hit him with a $62 million fine. It'd be so fucking funny. And I might even, if it's in person, I would have Moose no-balls them to make it even higher. Is that all you got? I just don't like the Kachuk brothers, and one of them plays for Florida, so that's why I don't like Florida. I like Florida otherwise. But yeah, that would be funny if they keep the $62 million fine, basically as a who's Bob? So, okay, I had to get special admin approval and assistance. When I say that there was a friend on the inside of the bank who helped Moose get the money out and get the money order, an admin was helping me. You cannot, in NoPixel, stealing state funds is a ban. Like, you're fucked. You're gone. You have to go through admins and work with them to come up with a way, if you really want to RP it for your character, to come up with a way to do it through RP that protects the funds and accept that you're going to prison for it in the end. So that's what I did. But, like that's why there was never going to be a time when Moose actually got the money. It was just, it had to be RP. But a good way to push people away from not doing that would be to hit Moose with a $62 million fine. Because then anyone else ever would be like, holy fuck. Hi, guys.
Shit, it's Moose Knuckles. I didn't think so.
Be careful,
Yeah,
I'm a
shoot, sorry.
treasoner.
I saw.
Oh, how'd
Cool.
your shit go?
Oh, no, I stole money. I didn't poop on it.
Yeah,
Saw your
how'd it
burn
go?
book. It was cool.
Oh, I stole $62 million, and then we drove around the city bragging about it, and the cops were really confused. They were like, there's no yucking way. Even though I showed them the money in my bags and the paperwork, because I couldn't carry it all, so I had a guy on the inside of the bank give me some paperwork to show that I stole all the money. And they were like, what? There's no way. So they chased us for like 2 blocks, and then they broke off because there was only 3 of them, and they were so confused. So we went around the city and pretended to spend all the money. Oh, thank you.
So proud of you.
And then, yeah, we were just hanging out, and suddenly, this big van pulled up, and a bunch of cops with like SWAT gear and Class 2s jumped out, pointing them at our heads, and they said, "Get the yuck out of the car before we start blasting." And that was scary as yuck.
Whoa.
Actually, you know what? I guess there was poop involved in that one.
You're the SWAT or not. That's crazy.
Poop
You
your
okay?
pants?
A little bit, just a squeaker, you know.
Yeah, I would have pooped my pants too.
And I got away. Oh, Winsong, I lost visuals and everything. They all crashed. And then Stumble said, take that jump. It'll be a good one. And I never done that jump before. And then I was laying on the ground in a pool of my own blood when the cops caught up to me.
Stumbles.
Oh my god.
I was really
Why?
nervous. I never expected to get away.
Oh
It's a
man.
bad idea. It'll. No. Oh well.
Dude, you're going on the cover of Cool Magazine this month, I'm telling you.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, the cops
Yeah.
told me because the way extortion works, like stealing state
Wait, how
funds.
are you not in prison right now?
Oh, the marshals don't know how to do their job. They put me on a 24-hour hold, and they forgot to ask for any conditions, like bail conditions or extension or push any charges. I don't even have a felony right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so there's a
Do you
request
still have
for...
your job?
No, I'm fired. But
I'm
not fired. I quit. I quit. As soon as I took the money out, I emailed them all and said I quit. And then my impeachment trial, I posted a picture of myself flipping off the marshals, and I said, I'm introducing Exhibit Y for yuck you. And then I said, motion to dismiss because of that compelling evidence above.
You're so smart and clever.
Whoa, thanks.
Good for you, buddy. I'm proud
Well,
of
my
you. This
favorite
a victory
part is
for the
that-
people.
So they want to press treason, but originally they were going to press extortion. Is extortion the right one when you take money from the government like that?
Fuck if I know, dude.
Well, they were going to push it, and the way the law is written, the charge is defined by how much money you take, and it's 1-to-1. So if you take $62 million, you get fined $62 million.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, embezzlement. Oh, embezzlement. That's the word, yeah.
Embezzler. Yeah. Just
I was so
embezzle in a
excited.
casino
Six-
and bet and gambling.
$62 million fine? Oh, I would be the most fined person in the city.
Dude,
They still
you would
could,
have
too.
like trophies. You'd have records.
People would be so jealous. I'd be like, Chatty, how much in debt are you?
Oh, we could have parades.
Rookie.
Moose Knuckle parades. $62 million parade. No one will have thought of that before.
Whoa. I didn't want to spend the money like instantly, so we just drove around and we got like rental cars and pretended we bought them
I
all.
could've just like given it to people who need it.
True, but it wouldn't be very funny if I just started giving all the money away
Starving
immediately.
children or something.
They needed a chance to try to catch me, because my burn book said, you better catch me before I decide to take a vacation.
You should have given it to everyone you like encounter, like $20 at a time.
Until a gangbanger robs it all off me.
True. Want to buy some weed?
I don't really have money because I took it all out of him, emptied my bank account, and gave it to Lily to put in your house, in her safe.
Wait, what? You need it back?
Not right now. I got spending money. Also, Lily's going up for 7 days, huh?
Going up where?
To prison.
Oh.
Really?
Why she going and not you?
Oh, Care, much love. I'm sorry.
Oh, she did a plea deal for murdering and torturing that guy. It's on the docket, too.
Oh, for the thing that she
Yeah.
was afraid they were going to kill her for.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Murphy Braun negotiated 7 years in prison and
Yeah.
a $600,000 fine and nine years bail.
That's awesome.
Is that good?
My condolences, Care. Much love.
For
my friend.
Lily? I'm
Yeah,
confused.
it is good because she thought she was going to get the death penalty.
Yeah, and if you think about
And
it,
that's everything that I
Oh.
predicted too.
Oh, God,
Ember-
that scared me.
Ember murdered a mime and she got 10 days in prison, 20 days parole, and I think it was $30,000 fine, but that was back when everybody had no money.
I murdered Sooty's fake mom and got 30 years.
Wait, fake mom? I thought that's her real mom.
No, she said that's not her real mom. She thought
Well,
it was her real
some
mom.
of the
but now
injustice to the
now it's
innocent
not.
people has been done to you, I feel like, one song.
She realized. Yeah, I
Her case
also
study
went to
in
prison for
injustice.
like over 30 years for drug trafficking.
Hey,
Yeah.
they don't allow that anymore. You can only go for, there's no hold until trial.
There used to be.
Yeah, remember Mr. Ratchet for his treason?
Nope.
I think he went up for like 3 months, 2.5 months before his trial finally.
Jesus. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh my
He was
God.
so mad. He'd wake up every day and just complain, and then get sent or told to be quiet.
Oh man.
Poor fella.
I
How's the
remember
store
I
going?
was. Huh?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like I was put in prison by Wrangler, and even he, like, by the end of my sentence, was like, "Okay, can we like hurry up her trial here? She's been in here for a long time."
Yeah, it's no fun when that happens. I'm glad they got
Actually
rid of
didn't
that
mind it.
now. Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like I probably have Stockholm syndrome, but it taught me how to, I don't know, be more creative, like with limited resources.
Oh.
Like I didn't
Did
wake
you?
up and complain ever. I got up and I would find new things to do. Like one time I made categories on like a pen and paper in there and played with the DOC and the lifers. And I would do tarot card readings for people. I would perform. There used to be a stage. I
I
would
think I went to prison when
find
she
ways
was
to
in there
entertain
once,
myself. You know, I'd
performing.
like it was exciting getting visitors and stuff whenever
Back in
you're
the
like
day.
waiting in there for.
Hell yes! Sorry, I just yelled her away.
How could you? That's my mom.
I'm sorry.
I have to
I'm
kill you
sorry.
now,
I was-
T.
I meant
Oh,
to be.
I'm
I
getting a
meant
phone
to.
call.
Oh,
Never mind.
okay, hold on.
Maybe it's a presidential pardon.
Oh, let's hope.
Hello, Flyrone. Are you presidentially pardoning? T?
Yeah. Prudential.
What?
Am I supposed do I have authorization to execute the death sentence on TV man or no?
No. Where you at?
Oh, I'm at Winsong's weed store on Grapeseed, Maine.
You're gonna execute TV man?
Yeah, 'cause he yelled my mom out of existence.
God damn it, I didn't mean it.
Oh, you yuck and wait till I get up there. I'm on my way.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
What are you saying?
He said, you yuck and wait till I get up there. I'm on my way.
Is he
I
coming?
think that means a stay of execution.
Ooh, presidential pardon, presidential. Wait, is that? Wait, what?
Huh?
Which one's the pardon? Is that the one I'm getting?
He didn't say, but I mean, he said it like this, okay? He said,
Like,
ooh, just wait till I get up there. So I'm pretty sure that means he's going to pardon you in person.
Hey, you know, it's reasonable.
And don't worry, if he doesn't pardon you, I'll treason you.
Oh, thank God. As long as me and my family can get away from execution, then this is a quick acceptance. It's okay.
Excuse me.
I love my burn book. I tried hard on it. It's not
I loved
perfect,
it too.
but it's okay.
No, I love that thing. I gave a copy to Bringle. He has my copy right now, but I was reading it all yesterday. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Good work, bud.
Hey, thanks. That was a lot of fun. Everybody, Ursula called me and congratulated me on my treason and said, Murphy Braun will take it to court for you and be your lawyer. I had to say, he can represent me, sure, but he should probably know that Moose already admitted to all the crimes on interrogation recording. I did that, yuck. I'll do it again, too.
Damn. Hold on, let me try to bring her back.
Huh? Whoa.
Yeah, hello?
Hey, Murph, I just wanted to make it official that to formally request you be my lawyer from the negotiations of the plea deal. I don't want to go to court because why would I trust the DOJ when they're all a bunch of bullies and clownsists? Or at least 3 of the justices.
Yeah, I don't even know who can take this case if it went to court, so it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I don't even
Oh,
care.
thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm just going to plea this yuck out. I hope they keep the treason and the embezzlement.
I do not look old.
Oh, you better go. Don't take that sitting down. Go whoop
Thanks,
your ass,
Emmy.
Murph.
I'll negotiate you something real nice, but I'll help you pro bono. No problem. No problem.
Well, thanks, because I only have $2,000.
Yeah, don't worry about it. No worries.
Okay. Appreciate you.
All right, thanks. Thanks, Moose.
Boy.
I won't
Oh, I
move.
got a
Play the
lawyer.
balls that
It's
lies.
good.
I hit the button already and it didn't work. I hit the button and it didn't work.
Why did the alarm come on?
Somebody's probably on top of the roof.
Who's up there? Let's rob him.
No, I walked inside and it went on.
What's going on out there?
What happened? Why is it on?
The alarm?
Yeah.
I'm guessing because you came in here when I wasn't in here or something. Probably because I took a nap. I don't know.
Oh, man, my brain's going to be cooked by the time this shuts off.
Like 20, 30 minutes.
Come out with your hands up.
Hello, my name is Moose Knuckles, and I committed. I'm just like his Voldo.
You're not awake. I don't have keys for this place anymore. Oh. technically have the key. I want to try. Technically have the key, but I'm not on the Moose is not on the panel anymore. Ah! Got it. Yeah. We're going to wake up Stan for his therapy session right away. I hate those alarms. We don't actually use them. So it'd be kind of nice if they would just turn them off. Moose is a hacker.
It's yours, Moose?
Who's driving that thing? What the yuck?
Who the hell is driving? Let's get in there and see.
Whoever was driving parked it perfectly.
Who the hell? They already escaped.
It's pretty perfectly parked. Whoever truck this is nice.
Why are you dressed like that?
I will boost down.
Oh.
And I did a race, and you gotta look like a racer when you race.
I just look like a clown.
I mean, but I had to try out the racer look. Plus, I don't really have a lot of clothes right now because I lost all my clothes.
Oh.
It happens. They were all in my locker at the DOC, and they got locked up. That's okay.
Well, you look good in anything, flat out.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
Huh. Oh, did you quit? Is that what you mean?
Oh yeah, Moose. I quit that day that we did that.
Yeah, I thought you were waiting to talk to the person. It wasn't official yet.
Well, it was official because I have I'm no longer keys. I think Peter's reached out. But I told Catherine that night. I called Catherine and told her that I quit. She only a sergeant, but still.
Wow. We're unemployed.
Oh, I got a job at the hot dog stand.
Congratulations.
I don't have a job.
Get your job at the hot dog stand. You don't like touching meat, though.
Yeah, I don't want to touch no meat.
What's your favorite meat?
My favorite meat.
Yeah, what's your favorite meat?
Oh, it's over.
See, even the universe wants to know.
I'd have to say beef.
Beef. And what we prepared is your beef favorite?
Ooh, depends.
Steak, burger.
I mean, I like a steak. I like a really, really good steak. Don't get me wrong. I do like me some burger.
Like a bone.
I do like me some.
Rib.
Yep. I do like me some. I love me some brisket.
Get me started.
All right. Actually, yeah, beef. Yeah.
Beef in all its forms.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I like beef and chicken. I'm not a really big fan of pork as I used to be. You know, I'll eat it, but it's not my go-to.
What I used to be. Yeah, I feel that.
Are you on your Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
I can tell.
TV Indiana Jones.
TV Jones.
Motherfucking Jones.
True, Mac.
Motherfucking TV.
Motherfucking TV Jones.
Get that snake away from me.
Where does this lockpick go?
What about you, Moose?
I don't like meat.
Oh, what's your favorite
Who arrested me
vegetarian
that
dish?
day?
Ooh. Did you know
Ooh,
you
ooh,
can take these sticks and you can sell them?
I like tofu on a sub.
Ooh.
Tofu balls.
Tofu balls?
fried.
Interesting. Fried
And
them?
canola oil.
Yeah, fried tofu can be dank, actually. Super dank. It's like, I compare it to like scrambled egg almost. Like scrambled egg vibes.
I never used it
there's no
even
garbage
once.
cans around here.
You don't see them?
I thought there was.
That I can recycle.
Yeah, down here. Oh, never mind. My bad.
Can't you use this one? I thought I found that out one day.
One there, there's one over there.
Hmm. It doesn't really count. The one to getting into the bar isn't the same thing.
I don't know whose car this is. Oh, yuck.
It's almost out of gas. But maybe it uses it getting into the bar. That could be. I feel like the cops took it and they, by mistake. But why? They didn't even take my brass knuckles. They're only supposed to take a lockpick if you actually used it in the commission of a crime, and we didn't. Whatever, we'll bug Peters about it sometime. And what was the other guy? Brian Peters. That was his name. He was probably next shift. I don't think I have his phone number. Yeah, people, it's just people, right? It's hard to be consistent on anything, and if you spend 20 minutes in a chase and then 20 minutes writing paperwork, and then you're finally time to seize all their possessions, and you're like, oh, a lockpick, right, I gotta grab that. Or it just becomes a habit. It's not like Moose really gives a shit. It's just an opportunity to poke some fun at Peters and Brian, CP and BP. Unrollable physics. Yeah, what the heck, project? No, that's fair, doorknob. What a name. We're trying to have serious conversation. You doorknob! Yo. Yeah, no, I had them in 3.0. Same things all the time. Just yucking happens.
I'll throw hands at him and then I'll throw him on the ground. You think I ain't yucking scared. No, I don't take pussy. I
Kiss me, baby.
No, thank you.
appreciate you, baby. Thank you. It would be hilarious. I might go fight him. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna fight him.
Too late.
Oh, night.
Dodged my kiss this time.
Oh yeah.
You knuckly mooseman.
No.
Byron.
Hey, Flyron can't hang up his phone call. Flyron can't hang up his phone call.
Byron.
Yep, my boy's an asshole.
Oh my God, Timmy's in a well.
Anybody got any clips to share? Anything silly, fun, whatever, what have you? Amber shared a parachute clip earlier in the clown Discord.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Twinkles is asking if you can pay for next to life. He's over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all I know is that I'm happy now. No, you're not.
You can pay for next to life, yes.
Hey, fuck
Sure.
Luciano.
Yeah, you can, Twinkles, yes.
He's an asshole.
Hey, you got parachutes? Or...
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't gone. Oh, thank you.
You hear in the background, Pred and Osvaldo talking and arguing with one another. They're doing a radio program.
What
hey,
do
Chris,
I do?
are you waking up your lifer after
put on the
storm?
chute and then walk off, and then when you're able to pull, just pull, and then go through a hoop in the sky. You'll see
you know
it.
what to do. Make sure to put it on and jump off.
I think there might be a
Oh,
guest
where
for the
do I
next
go?
7
Where-
days
where-
in there.
Do I just go down?
You just follow like the crevice. Like you see how the crevice goes
There,
to sea.
the crevasse.
Okay.
They're coming in. The only thing you're prepared for is
Yeah.
holding a fucking door. Dead center. That's all you're prepared for. Holding a goddamn door, sitting there doing nothing while everybody's fucking busting their ass fighting for their lives. Okay, CCH. Well, how about this? You can go fuck yourself because you didn't even make it to the last stand. It's not my fucking fault because I'm glad that when we were sifting through the rubble for survivors, we saw you.
Oh, they're talking about Sanguine Isle.
And Jaeger were right next to each other when that grenade went off. That was
and I grabbed him.
I grabbed him. Yeah, why didn't you grab me? Huh? Why didn't you grab me?
Because you're fat.
I took down airplanes.
Ugly too.
Fucker. What the? I'm not ugly.
Yeah. Okay.
I am a beautiful soul. I am a beautiful soul, and people love me.
When are we getting? Is it? All right. So when are we getting on the boat for the event?
The first time I watched this, I had to DM Ember and say, "Where the fuck are these voices coming from?" Because I was like looking around all my tabs to see where this, what tab I have open that's playing video of Pred and Osvaldo.
You remember that one time, Lang Buddha sells heroin to kids? Remember that? Remember that song that Larry did?
I remember when we were I remember those days.
Did we ever confirm that? Did he actually
Definitely sold heroin.
She landed
I
it.
think it was mainly to
in this event.
I don't normally participate in events. I got other.
Oh, it's too low.
But I
Oh,
respect
shit.
events and the
I'm too
time
high.
people Put towards, putting things together and organizing, which is why I'm here.
Wait, so does that mean you're not
Oh,
participating in my Among Us event tomorrow?
Oh!
No! It's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. 2 p.m. Eastern time.
I was too high!
I have other things.
What the fuck do you mean you're gonna be?
When did the city get pilot rings? I don't know.
I was too high!
Well, we could have just embezzled.
It's pretty awesome though. I wish I was around for that. Yeah, I don't know if it is either random. That'd be interesting. Expected her to get shot down. Well, Amber did a good job with it. Where is boop? Badoo. Crim Knuckles is back. This is the best part of Moose not having a job and Stansfeld not having a job. No government job means no government queue. Watch. If it's loading, there it is. Boop. Just goes right in. No more of that stopping and I have to pick which character's queue, which government job I'm going to go do. Just go right in. Whew. I hope there. It sounded like he paid money to get a second try, so hopefully he did better the second time. He probably did. Let's be honest. Excuse me. Hold. Are you getting the clip? We'll watch the clip. Try and capture it from the VOD. Go for it. I gotta go move my little one to her bed and tuck her in. She's laying in my bed. I'll have to click to wake up Stan first, but we'll put him in the shower for his morning shower. Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, Stan, have a shower and listen to some Damien music. Be right back.
These cloudy feelings out, maybe I'll find time to sit, unwind my mind. But I'm not holding my breath. I just sit all alone with a cigarette, and I just sing. Maybe if I fade away, I'll find a new place to call my home. I'm out here all alone, but if I go higher and smoke a little bit of sorts, these cloudy feelings out.
When the stars align and it's dark outside, I'll sit beside your bed and sing you lullabies. I know your head's turning, I know the pain within, so let the breeze blow by and hear my lullabies. It's okay to feel all alone.
When I'm outside, the cold breeze hits the spine. It's tearing me apart. I wanna sleep in the shade, in the cold. When the sun shines bright on a new day, would you look for me when you get out of bed? Open those shades up and get a little breeze, and you'll feel like you're okay. So set me free. So set me free. So lay your head down, my dear, and listen close. 'Cause when the stars align and it's dark outside, I'll sit beside your bed and sing you lullabies. I know your head's on it, I know the pain within, so let
Yeah, Stan's actually just 22 years old, but his hair got gray early, and he's a prune. Dude. Oh, just post it, Mikey. Yeah, just post it. Thank you. Nice.
Hold on tight, Perry.
I'm thinking as a driver. Fuck.
I'm running and I'm gonna go get my car.
Yeah, Perry.
Honestly, goated. That's a great idea for a fun getaway. I don't think it's gonna be the perfect getaway. Yeah, see, they know where he is, but still, great idea. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing. Oh yeah, he went undercover as a lifer. There it is. It's plain. Yeah, I figured he was about to parachute again. Unemployed again. I'll give it a bit of time to stand up to get some food. And then we'll start looking for a shrink. That's awesome, Mikey. Nice work, Twinkles. Nice work. Hopefully this guy's truck is here. Stan at least has a little bit of money, but not much. 25,000.
I'll get you a pouch and same deal with Rocket. Just 50-50.
Sounds good. Gives me something to do when I.
Good. Car looks in fine shape. We have fuel in it. We're good to go. Yep, all right. Did I not fix the audio? It sounds so quiet. I didn't. There. Whoever we were driving with the other day was talking quiet, so I turned down the sound effects. Oh, shit. Well, sweet fuck. If it is in the asshole. I mean, hello there, Flyrone.
Oh, yuck. I thought you were Kuda. I was excited for a second.
Wait, some other asshole drives the exact same truck?
Yep, his name's Kuda.
All right.
He's a fram.
Well, shit.
What up, Dad? How are you? You calling me right now? You just fly wrong. What up, baby?
I'm gonna get some food. All right.
Hello.
Oh, what's all over your face there, son? You're not some kind of clown, are you?
No. I'm a neon tiger.
Okay, yep, all right. I'm looking to eat myself, sink my teeth into some meat. You got a good combo you could recommend?
We got meat. How many combos would you like? We got
Well,
some
hit me
glizzies
with
some
4,
cobbler.
please.
There you go. It's on the bill.
All right, thank you.
And here you go. There you go. Have a hot dog day.
Yep, all right. You have yourself a day. Thank you.
Wait there. Okay. All right, bye. Love you too. All right, Dad. I guess we gotta go have counseling, right?
Well, I'd like to. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't get the counselor's number. Do you know it?
I just talked to him. He yeah, we're gonna go meet him in a room north behind MRPD.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess.
So there's a little room on Little Bighorn. Is it Little Bighorn? Yeah, Little Bighorn, north of the MRPD.
All right. I'll see you there.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, hey, Flybone. Where you going, pal?
Oh, hey, baby. Heard you wanted to fight me.
Yeah, you haven't seen my engine anywhere, have you?
Oh, the one that ain't worth shit?
What do you mean it's not worth shit?
It is not worth anything. It was a crappy engine.
It's a small engine. It's for small vehicles.
You,
I mean, it's
you so
crappy.
quiet. Why are you so quiet? Why we yell back and forth? We yelling.
What?
We're yelling.
What do you mean
You got super quiet on me. Why are you getting quiet? You scared?
No, I'm not quiet. I'm saying it's a small engine for small vehicles. I mean, it's crappy.
It literally would only get you like maybe
All right,
2K.
well, then give me it back. Give me it back then if it's so shitty.
Okay, we'll get it back for you.
All right, where is it? Is it in the trunk?
I don't know. You trying to get in my trunk?
Nah, of course I'm not trying to get in the trunk. I'm standing
I heard you wanted to throw me off of a cliff.
Yeah, I still do if you don't give me my engine back.
You're still gonna throw me off of a cliff?
Not if you give me my crappy engine back.
What if I don't have your crappy engine?
I mean, I'll help you throw him off a cliff.
Wait, you what?
Oh, sorry. I was just offering to help you throw him off a cliff. That's my boy. He probably deserves it.
Mikey, I'll find your engine, okay? And if I don't, then I'll give you $500 because that's
All right, you got 24 hours. All right, 24 hours.
Oh, what are you gonna do after 24 hours?
Oh, you'll see. All right, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be real bad.
You know I'm not
for everybody.
part of the DOC no more, baby. I'll yuck you up.
Oh, really? You're gonna yuck me up, huh?
I'll yuck you up. You keep threatening me like that.
Appreciate you, man.
It's not a threat. It's a freaking commandment. All right.
Commandment
God
or
is my
promise?
witness. I will throw you off Mount Chiliad in 24 hours.
I would love to see you yuck and try.
I wish you were back in DOC after I'm done with you.
Yeah? Well, you gotta remember something, partner. I'm not in DOC no more, so I can do whatever the yuck I want to you. I'll cut your pinky toe off.
Yeah, many have tried and failed. My feet are. It don't matter.
You got club feet. You got club feet.
Thank you for the 18 months, Starry. Holy crap. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Going damn. Appreciate you. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's hello. Yep, it's me, Stansfeld, Belany. Yep.
Well, are you hungry and thirsty by chance?
Oh no, I picked myself up a hot dog and just wolf that down. Little meat in my teeth, you know.
Okay, because I picked up a few different things just in case, because I didn't know what you guys liked. So.
Well, that's awfully nice of you. Yep.
Is Fly Roan on his way?
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to leave together, but I'll tell you what, he got distracted, threatening to beat the shit out of some guy. It was interesting for a while till they just started repeating back and forth the same bullshit, so I figured, yep, I'll find out if he's dead tomorrow. All right, what do we got to talk about today?
Oh, well, I thought this was supposed to be like a group thing, like you and your son.
Well, I mean, he's supposed to be here, but if he's dead, that's kind of on him. That's not my fault.
Oh, well, I mean, you're his father, though.
Well, I didn't kill him.
Yeah, but if you're aware of that, you should at least I don't know, do everything within your power to make sure that he doesn't die.
Well, I told
hang
him.
on, let me call him really quick. Wait, what? What'd you say?
I told him not to die one time a couple months ago. He should know I don't think he should die.
Okay, but I mean that's a step in the right direction, I suppose. But you just made it sound like you saw that he was in a potentially life-threatening situation, and you just kind of left him there.
Oh yeah, yep. It was really boring.
That's Huh. Well, hang on. Let me give him a quick call.
Yep. All right.
Okay, but you're not dead? Okay, good. We'll see you very shortly. We're just gonna talk about a couple things, okay? Okay, stay safe and don't die. Okay, love you, bye. Okay, good. Okay, well, I guess, he's on his way, and he's not dead, so that's cool. I guess in the meantime, how have you been? How's things been?
Well, are you not? Okay, are we just gonna move past the part where you implied that I did something wrong, but it turns out everything was fine and I made the right decision?
Well, I mean, you know, I feel like it'd be more impactful for when he's also here for all that, because I'll be honest, I just feel like, you know what, actually, I do have a question. Do you feel like you enjoy being a father?
Oh, that's a pretty loaded question. I mean, I didn't know I was a father until, several months ago, and spent my whole life childless. Had intended to spend my whole life childless. I didn't want to have any goddamn kids. They're just a burden. Fortunately, Flyrone is an adult, and well, I was a deadbeat dad, so I didn't have to do anything. So it kind of worked out good, I suppose.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you think makes a deadbeat dad?
Oh, well, you're not there. When he was growing up, you weren't around. You didn't know he existed. You lived up off grid in the Arctic Circle and lived off the land. And I suppose I found out now, but he's a grown ass man. There ain't much more I can teach him, except how to take a beating when I whoop his ass.
Okay, but like, so from your understanding, a deadbeat dad is a father who's not there for his kids.
Yeah,
like, just that plain and simple.
Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm sure there's nuance to it, like there is in everything, but...
Well,
that's
let
about
me
as far
ask
as I
this
can go.
then. You pointed out that you lived in a place that was off-grid, right? So I'd imagine it was really hard to contact you.
Oh, yeah, I imagine it would be damn near impossible.
Okay, so...
The Mounties
And,
used
you know,
to get a
this
hold
is-
of me. They had a carrier pigeon they would send up, and we'd exchange letters. That's about it.
Wait, who?
The Mounties, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Yep, RCMP.
Oh.
And I used to help them track people through the woods up in northern Canada. Yep, criminals get away. They always think if they go north, they'll survive. Not in my woods.
Okay. But
Small Prince.
now I kind of want to ask you a different question.
Well, don't just kinda. Kinda's
Do-
only gonna
do-
get you a slap in the face. Just spit it out.
Okay, bro. What do you think that if you were informed that you had a child, how do you think you would have taken that?
I suppose it depends on what point in life I found out, you know?
Well, let's say
Pretty
maybe you still
hypothetical
lived
situation.
where you lived, right? But
yeah,
it wasn't off grid. Let's say it was easy access and Flyrone's mom was able to somehow get in contact with you and let you know about the situation.
Yes, he
Do
does.
you think in that time period, how do you think you would have handled that?
I'll find him here. Does anybody remember his stream name? I forget. I'll find it.
Well, I probably wouldn't have been. Well, look, if I'm being honest, I probably would have been disbelief. I would have questioned everything. Prove
Okay.
it. God damn it, I don't want no kids.
Okay, but let's say you went through the steps, right?
Yes,
Let's say
learning
they did a
process.
DNA test, right? And then you also contributed your part of the DNA test, right? Let's say you went through all that, okay? And it's okay to say that you were in disbelief even during that process, right? But let's say you go through the process and you find the irrefutable proof that that's your son, right? How do you think you would have? What do you think you would have done then?
That's him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, it's a big hypothetical.
It is. I know it is. But you know, I'm just trying to understand how you see the world, right? And it's okay. Like, you don't overthink it. Just kind of say the first thing that kind of pops in your head, right?
Well, I wouldn't want it to have left Northern Canada. You know, I live there. I don't want to leave that place. I still didn't want to leave there. I came here because, well, the arthritis acted up too much in the cold and it was too painful. I had to get away, but I probably would have sent some money and, yep, maybe exchanged letters with his mom and worked out some sort of an arrangement, but, well, I still wouldn't have been very happy about it. I'm not mad at her or anything. I mean, obviously it's old Stansfeld's fault for not using the proper protection, and yep, that's what you got to deal with.
Okay, so it sounds, and you could correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds to me like you would have still taken responsibility, but maybe tried to do it in a way that still let you live your life as freely as possible while still taking accountability for the child. Is that fair to say?
Yep, that's basically what's happening. Yep.
Okay. But do you think there would have been any strive or drive to, you know, maybe do some video chat calls with your son, or possibly see if, you know, get like photos of their progress, right? Like monthly photos or something, or like possibly making a trip, either you going to visit them once every so often, or possibly even seeing if he could come and visit you where you were staying.
Holy shit, you know, I can barely figure out how the fuck to use my phone, let alone a computer with a video camera on it. Do I have to set it up like those big ones on a tripod? I don't fucking know. No, I don't need to know shit of it. You know, we would have exchanged letters, and if she wanted to share something with me, she could, but I would have done whatever was needed to try to be outside of his existence, and yep, send some money, but not my problem. I don't.
So
want a
you
kid.
think?
Asshole.
So if you think that if Flyrone as a child knew of your existence,
okay,
and had questions and was like, I want to know who my daddy is, do you think you would have been there to at least answer those for him?
Well, seems like a lot of work, but I suppose I could find 15 minutes to talk to the boy. He wasn't a clown yet anyway, so I suppose he's still worth something.
Okay, but...
Though I'd probably try to do whatever I could to avoid it.
What the heck? I swear to God, if Flyrone doesn't tackle me physically, he tackles my cars.
Yep, well, he's a piece of shit.
How about that? I really didn't mean to hit it. It was an accident.
It's okay.
Literally I was dent.
Yeah, I know, because I was even telling your father, if you're not tackling me physically, I guess you tackle my cars.
Oh, I tackle everyone.
Okay.
I'm not the only tackler out there, okay?
Yeah, that's true, but you know, sometimes you tackle people in positions where they start bleeding.
It's not my fault you're an easy bleeder.
I didn't even say it was me. I was talking about Scruffy. You know how soft he is.
Now, I haven't tackled him since that day, and I won't.
Wait, so you make exceptions?
I'm sorry that you got here late, Flyron, but we were just finishing up. And make sure you send that message to the judge. Free man.
We're not
Later.
done. No, we are not done. This ain't even close.
We're not
Yep.
done, Dad.
What the hell you mean? Oh, fucking. Hey, what the hell? No, we were just
Good
talking
joke.
about how kids are assholes, and look at this. Another
All
one.
right. Well, now that the whole crew's here, maybe to just make sure that no one's like interfering or anything. Flyron, you mind hitting that like secret invisible button over there to make sure that this thing closes? Flyron, I can't have you hotboxing in here.
Oh, but yeah, give me like most of this joint, and then I'll do it. Wait, what do you want?
I just need to hit that
What do you
button
want?
over there so
button?
that it closes the
You want
gate.
coffee? I can make you coffee if you want
Well,
coffee.
I don't need coffee. I actually got food and drink for everybody.
Gonna make me. You gonna make me put out my joint? That kind of fucked up, man.
No, what's messed up is you came to a therapy session and started smoking in front of a therapist. And you didn't even ask if I wanted any.
Nightshade.
It's medication.
Appreciate you.
Awesome. Okay, well, you want to go ahead and have a seat next to your father over there?
No, not really.
What?
Yeah,
Why
that's my
not?
boy. That's a good answer.
The heck? Okay, well, then I guess you want to have a seat over here?
No, not really.
So you just want to stand?
No, not really.
So then what is it that you'd like, Flyron?
I don't. I mean, $1 million. Here we go. I'm comfortable now.
Okay. Okay.
So how's your day been, Dr. B?
It's been okay. I appreciate you asking.
How much does it cost me to hear about your life story? Let's just get this shit over with.
You ain't paying for
Actually, it's
nothing. You said this
free,
was
but-
on me, and then he said it was free because I used to be DOC.
Wait, you mean you guys aren't? Wait, are neither of you guys government employees?
Oh yeah, no, I quit.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, but I
You
quit.
quit?
Oh yeah, Dad, I quit. Can I tell you how I quit?
You
Here, let me tell you how I quit.
unemployed motherfucker.
No, I have a job. You're actually the unemployed motherfucker right now. What are you doing? Sleeping?
Yep, I'm retired. I'm old.
I retired too. Oh, this is
yeah?
how I retired. Me and my buddy, it was his idea. I give him all credit on the idea. The execution, everything was all him. But I helped him steal $62 million from the DOJ.
What the fuck? You hearing this? Shrink?
Yeah, actually, now that now it reminds me, I was there when they formulated the plan.
What in the hell?
It's pretty epic. You should have been there. It's pretty cool.
Well,
It's a magical
if you're
moment.
that rich, you're definitely paying for the therapy session.
Oh, no, I didn't get any money.
Wait, what?
Didn't get any money.
Oh,
Okay,
your friend
well-
must be really fucking good.
No, my friend gave it back.
Why?
Because it wasn't about the money.
Oh, that sounds about right.
It was about showing the.
That sounds
it was
about right,
It was
actually.
about showing what kind of people the justices are and the corruption in the DOJ, and basically, at the end of the day, my buddy, he was able to get the information out to the public that there was $62 million in the DOJ fund. There shouldn't be $62 million in the DOJ fund. That's quite a bit of money. Matter of fact, now the whole state knows that you can actually go and ask to see the reports of the money. It's all public record. A lot of people didn't know that. Now they do. Moose is
Hello,
Moose is
Amor.
is a messiah in my eye.
Moose, isn't that dumb fucking clown friend? Oh my god. You were hanging out with the fucking clown idiots again, weren't you?
I thought he wasn't allowed to call him that no more.
Well, I mean, I would prefer if you didn't say that. And also, not just for, you know, for our sake, but honestly, some of the clowns, if they hear you say that, I mean...
Okay, I won't say it, but I'm definitely gonna write it.
Okay, well, I wouldn't suggest doing that either, because that's bad for your health. I'm just saying. Well, anyways.
So I quit the DOC. Well, I retired.
But I thought you said you just got another job.
Oh yeah, I had a job before that.
Wait, so you quit 2 jobs?
Oh no, I quit the DOC, but I still be working at the hot dog stand.
Okay, so you're not retired.
No, I make more money in 3 hours working at the hot dog stand than I do in 3 weeks at the DOC.
I believe it. I've heard they pay like $5K an hour.
Yep, plus tips.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
God damn, Moose needs to get a
And
job
only
there.
require like 1 hour a week. That's pretty honestly, you can't really beat that.
3 hours a week. Yep. I mean, I'm sitting at
Thanks, Liam.
almost $500,000. So.
Okay, yeah, Moose
Yeah,
needs
that's
to
a
get
lot
job
of
there.
money. Are you sure you didn't keep any of that money?
No, I'm sitting at $460,000.
Okay, well, shit. Well, then I gotta let you know. Hey, you said you don't work government anymore. Hey, listen.
Nope, this was
normally
this
my rates are
appointment-
$3,000 per hour, but for you, I'll give you the special
we
discount. It's
negotiated
1K
this
per
before.
hour.
No, we
You son
made
of a
the
bitch, pay the
appointment
goddamn
before.
man. His time is valuable. This is
pay
why
the
you don't
goddamn
work
man.
with clowns there.
No, I made the plan and I said government employees are infinitely free. That's what I said.
Yeah, and I was, and when we made the appointment,
Yeah,
I was
you
a
was a government employee, but
trying
guess
to
what?
weasel your way out of
Today's
this.
therapy. What the?
How
The
the
door's
fuck did he
closed.
not open the door?
How the hell did he go through the door? It's jammed.
No better. Yeah.
What the?
All right, well, he got you there.
Yeah, he just.
He just grunted right through that lift.
Oh.
What
Now-
does
now
that
what's he
mean? I
doing?
don't know what that means.
Oh.
You see, in therapy, we focus on communication through our words and feelings, not through grunts.
Oh.
Okay, well,
All right,
whatever.
so what
we'll
do I
figure
need
out
to
the
do
pay.
to
We'll
get
figure out the
signed
pay
off
later. We'll figure out the pay later. Let's just focus on the session for now, okay? So, it sounds like you guys had an eventful week, but I gotta ask: did you guys actually take the time to spend some special time together? Maybe watch a movie, like you guys said.
No, I tried
any of
calling
that?
him. He never answered.
Really? Is that true?
I called him like 20 times.
How come you didn't answer the call?
Oh, yeah. Wait, you talking to me?
Yes.
Let me check my phone. Where do you go to check and see who called you? No.
I'm not asking if he
No,
called.
that's-
I'm asking
that's
how
not
come
it.
you didn't answer. Oh my God.
That's a list of people who their yellow pages. Oh, Fleeka's up. Okay. No, that's not it. No. My buses. Okay. No, that's not it. Group.
Okay, I didn't call. I lied.
Okay.
I didn't call.
Huh? I'm still looking.
Really?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why would you lie about that?
Because
Also,
because I've been a bad clown. I've been doing boosting. I've been boosting and racing my car. feel like I'm going down this spiral. I quit my job. I helped steal $62 million. I'm falling down a spiral. And you know what? And I don't usually lie, and I'm sorry about lying, but other than that, it all feels good.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hello, Lily.
Listen to him
Are you
playing
serious?
the fucking victim card while he's sitting in a room with his own dad who he caused me to lose my
I'll
job.
be right there. I'll be right there.
No, you won't. You better hang up that phone. We are in a therapy session.
Listen, Lily's getting attacked by the mom in prison.
I don't care. This is a therapy session, and your father made an effort to be here. You need to make an effort to be there for your father.
Yep. Leave it to him to walk out.
Listen,
like a deadbeat
I get
dad.
it. I get it. Clowns are the family that you picked, but this is the family that you have. Okay?
No, I also have my other family.
No, I'm saying this is your blood family.
No, this is the family I was given. The other family is what I choose. I'm saying I choose the other family right now. You know what I'm saying? Is the choosing a
Yeah, no, I understand, but I'm just saying one is, blood is thicker than water. Okay, that's what I'm getting at here. You can try and twist the words however you want, but the bottom line is this is your biological father, and he made an effort to be here for the group therapy session for the both of you.
He's only here so he can try to get his yucking job back.
No, yep, that's right.
Is that really why you're here?
Well, yeah, you think I would come to therapy if there wasn't a motivated reason?
So you're telling me that you're not interested, even in the slightest, to make an actual connection with your son?
What do you mean? We had a good connection before he, started acting like, well, whatever the fuck this is. What do I call you now? Just Cryrone, because you play victim cards and you're a clown?
Well, he can't be that much of a crybaby because Mookazoo's a legendary crybaby. It's like uncontested.
Fuck is a Mookazoo?
It's a legendary crybaby. You're trying to gaslight me into thinking that you don't know the legendary crybaby Mookazoo. Everybody knows that.
Nick Cryrone, do you know what that is? What's this guy talking about?
Cryrone, you definitely know about legendary crybaby Moo, right?
I do.
See?
The reason why I answered is because my name isn't Cryrone, it's Flyrone.
Well, no, Flyrone.
You know why they call me Flyrone? Because I'll make this club start flying across your face.
Now listen, son. I asked you what I should call you now that you're not Flyrone anymore. You're a fucking clown all over your face.
I'm still Flyrone.
Oh, okay. Yep. Well, Cryrone, appreciate that.
Okay, well, listen.
Call me Cryrone one more time and see what happens.
Guys, there's gotta be some level of decor and respect towards one another while dealing in therapy, okay? I can't have you name call him, especially when he tells you what he would prefer to be called, which is Flyrone.
Did I not say Flyrone? What did I say?
I'm not gonna repeat it. You're not gonna get me with that trope.
I don't remember what I thought I said. Flyrone. What else would I say?
It doesn't matter. You're saying Flyrone now, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. You hear that, Cryrone? It's no big deal.
Okay,
make sure I call you the right name.
See, Daddy did it again. Uh-oh.
Oh, great. He's probably just going to get you $3,000.
Flyrone, stop! Flyrone, stop! Oh my god. Flyrone! Gosh, man, you need to chill, all right? It's okay if you get upset and you need to take some breathers or whatever, but physical violence is not the way.
I wouldn't breathe real quick. A few breathes in, swing, breathe out, swing in, breathe, you know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to do that with less swing and more breathe. Okay? Preferably no swing.
Oh, I mean, I didn't hurt him. That's a plus.
You know that is improvement, but I'm gonna need you to do a little better, okay? All right.
I mean, I would say okay, because I'm always trying to do better, but I guess Flaron can't say okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Lily, I'm in therapy. I'm being forced to be stayed here.
Are
I want you to go hide into a corner.
To be stayed here.
I will be there soon. Go hide.
Hey, at least I'm here by choice.
Go hide on top of like a cell block.
You see, it's easy to tell which
do
one
they
of us
have
is the
headphones
clown and
on?
which one of us is the responsible adult.
Yeah. Do they have headphones on?
Flaron, hang up the phone, please. Okay,
When
well,
Logan,
Flaron doesn't hang up the phone in like 5 seconds.
I'm giving. It's about life and death. You can give me 1 second. I'm telling her something. I'll hang up the phone. And your phone's ringing now too. So.
Yeah. Because because
what
they're
you need
calling
to do
me.
Is
and you hung up the phone.
The biggest
That's awfully
thing
rude.
is if
I'm in
Logan
the
does
middle of
not
doing
have
therapy.
headphones on, Logan is safe. If Logan has headphones on, Logan is not safe. That's silent time. I will be up there as soon as I'm done here. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, bye.
Make sure you put in the report you give to the marshal or the judge or whomever that Stansfeld Belany was here and present and spoke as much as he could, where Flaron was trying to leave and talking on the phone, being a little fuckhead. Respectfully.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to use that colorful language, but I'm not going to lie. The sentiment is kind of the same.
Yep, it's a time for acting like a clown. There's a time for playing the victim card. At some point, you're going to have to figure out when the time is to be Flaron, the adult.
All right, with that in mind, too, if you guys wouldn't mind just taking a little bit, just a second right now, could you guys please silence your phones?
I did.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Okay. There's a big eye.
Okay.
Okay, under the eye, where's the silence? Under the, nope, that's not it. Okay, hang on,
Okay,
hang on. Oh, probably in this one that looks like a gear. It says settings. Okay.
No.
No, that's a wallpaper.
You just gotta
what the fuck?
just go
Why
back
does
to the
my
home.
phone-
Just go back to the home screen. Just go back to your
Why
plane.
does my phone have a wallpaper? There's a goddamn phone. There ain't no wall. Notifications. Oh, probably notifications.
No, it's not. And
Twatter. My phone's got a twat.
just go to the home screen. Just go to the home screen. Go to the
I
home
got
screen.
it. Sounds. Nope. Volume and balance.
Oh no.
Why do I have a left and right balance? Am I gonna fall down? I better leave it in the middle. Okay. How do I get to the home screen from here?
You're just gonna. So you see that little bar down at the button, or I mean, at the bottom of the phone, the little bar.
Okay.
That should be the home button right there, down at the bottom of your phone. It looks like a little line. It's like white, typically.
I'm back at the home. Okay.
Okay, cool. So up in the top right corner, you're probably gonna see that you have like a little battery life. You see the little battery in the top right?
Yeah, but I gotta. I just. Oh shit! What did I hit? Hang on.
It's okay. Just get to the home screen.
Okay, back at the home. I hit something. There was a bunch of numbers. It was weird. Okay. Yep.
It's okay. So up at the top right corner, you're probably gonna see a little battery. You see that?
Is that a double A? Yep.
Okay. And then to the left of that, you see those like, it looks like a sonar kind of like a little. It's like a little ripple, a little bit.
Yep. It looks
And
like.
then to the left of that,
funny
you're gonna
looking
see.
tree.
Sure. And then to the left of that, you see this bell. You see the bell?
Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful little bell. Oh,
Go
shit, I
ahead and
touched it.
give
I
the-
touched it. Something bad happened. It's got a
okay,
line
it's
through it.
okay.
I broke the bell. No, I broke the
No,
bell.
that's fine. That's fine. The line means
Okay,
it's
all right, that's
silent now.
enough of this. I just...
It's all okay.
Yep, all right.
Okay. Okay, cool. So let's get down to the brass tacks and to the meat of this, okay? So what? I know that.
Yeah, I broke my phone. I don't need that anymore.
Uh-oh. We didn't have to break that.
When I broke it when I broke that bell. I don't think it works.
No,
after
you
that.
did not. You did not break it. It's fine. The bell. If that bell looks like that, that means it's silent. Your phone's completely fine. It's okay.
Oh, I thought Big Bell was coming after me for breaking the bell. My bad.
No, you're fine. Okay, so
right, Neon.
I just need to know what exactly is it that you guys want out of this? Because it sounds to me like it went from wanting a working and fostering relationship that you guys could, you know, grow and expand on for future memories and whatnot. But as of today, it sounds more like your real goals are getting your job back and you saying whatever you can to leave this place to go help Lily.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Right.
I mean, that's just the vibe I'm getting, guys. So I need communication here. I need to know what's going on and what you guys want out of therapy.
Well, first off, I thought maybe you wouldn't like my mom chasing after Lily, so that's why I said we need to go.
Yes.
I wasn't trying to disrespect you, and I do apologize if it came off as disrespectful.
No, it's fine. It's just I take therapy very seriously, and I need you guys to know that I treat everybody with this level of respect when it comes to therapy. You know, I respect your guys' time. I just ask that you respect the time that we have together to work through problems that on a normal day you probably wouldn't want to confront. Now, am I saying that it sucks that mimes are harassing a clown? Yes, that sucks. But honestly, mimes harassing a clown, that sounds like a day that ends in Y. You know what isn't normal? Having a time like this to work through real problems. And if you're not willing to make this a special time for that, then when will you?
He never had any problems until I turned into a clown.
And
that's
why
what I
is
was
that?
saying earlier. You had a great relationship until you decided to become a child and break the law now, apparently.
You're only breaking the law if you get caught.
You know, I knew part of the reason I was upset that Flaron put the makeup on is I knew that makeup is a gateway to crime. Clownery
Telling
is a
me
gateway to crime.
clown makeup is a gateway to crime.
It's just like marijuana's a gateway drug. The makeup and the mask. I mean, marijuana's fantastic, but it's a gateway to crime. And look at you now. You're probably gonna have a felony and go away for life soon. At least I can say I didn't mean to shoot you with my gun.
Don't carry a gun.
I don't know if that's really quite the same, but
No, I don't carry a gun, Dad.
No, he said that.
What?
He said he could say. Never mind.
No, I know. He could say that at least I didn't mean to shoot you, and I said, but I don't have a gun, so that means I can't say I would accidentally shoot anybody.
He was
'cause
talking about him shooting you.
Yeah, it was an accident, and I said,
I'm
well,
talking about the fucking felonies, you dumb son of a bitch. You're
What are you
gonna have a
talking about?
bunch of felonies real soon because you're a criminal. I made a mistake and pulled out the wrong weapon while I was thinking I was shooting you with a taser. I may be a criminal, but it was an accident. You are a goddamn evil felon. Very soon, no doubt.
Okay, well listen, not all felons are evil, okay? Especially Flaron. And if you actually took the time to get to know him like I have, he's actually really freaking nice. He just suffers from extreme ADHD.
Riley.
But you got the ADHD?
yeah.
Well, it's not his fault.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's in the water.
Oh, wait, what? Aren't you a
Yeah.
doctor?
Oh, it's genetic. I got it from him.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, how does a medical person not know water doesn't cause ADHD? You know. Yeah, the
Okay, well, are you a
American
doctor?
education system, huh?
Are you a doctor?
What? No, but I can read a
Okay,
scientific
well
paper.
then I rest my case.
What case?
You know, there's new medical studies happening all the time. You know, water actually at one point turned the frogs gay.
Riley.
But
Oh
you
my
didn't know about
God.
that.
So you went to school in southern states, didn't you there, son?
No, I didn't go to school. I got homeschooled. What are you talking about?
Oh, Jesus. Well, the pear doesn't fall too far from the peach tree.
I don't even think it works that way, but you know what? To each their own. I'm not so sure that they had trees up where you
No,
lived
he's
off the
not.
grid.
No.
Too high of elevation for trees to have.
That's pockets. Or who do you mean?
Anyways, okay, so what is it that you would like out of this, outside of your job? I would really like to hear something that doesn't just incorporate you wanting your job back. I'd really like to hear something about you wanting to establish some form of communication with your son. I'm not saying necessarily you even have to like Flyrone. I'm just saying
Pockets
at the
isn't
end of
here.
the session,
Flyrone
you should at
buttons.
least acknowledge who he is and accept him for who he is.
Well, you know, when he was still working at the DOJ, it was part of my plan to get back there, so maybe we could, you know, have a break bread every day I get on duty. We could share a meal and talk about each other's week, and maybe I wouldn't feel the need to stab him in the face, because, well, at least he's still a respectable member of society, working hard. And now that I come to find out that he's a felon, and
Not a
quit his
felon.
job, and he has no interest in hanging around the place that I hopefully will be reemployed. Well, it has me
I'll hang
questioning
out there just on the other side.
why he doesn't ever want to see me again.
Did I say pockets? Sorry. It's buttons. Yep.
Is that
My
true,
bad.
Flyrone?
Sorry about that. Hopefully I
Hold
said
on.
that OOC.
So all that is everything he said true?
No. It's not true. I'm not a felon. I could go right back right now and get my job back if I wanted it.
Would you like to break bread with your father?
I would love to break bread with my father, but I think him saying that you know, me being in the DOC, you know, if I was in the DOC we could break bread like that is a little selfish. I mean, I don't have to be in the DOC for us to break bread, Dad.
No, so you want me to clock off duty and leave the prison to come have a meal with you somewhere around the city every time I wake up? Is that what you're telling me?
Not every time. I mean, that's not what I'm saying.
And you think I'm gonna trust that I'm gonna meet up with a clown, and there's not gonna be 40 other clowns, a bunch of mimes come jumping out just to beat the hell out of the old clown cyst? Oh, look at the old clown cyst. He's crying again. Is that what you need?
Well, why don't
you cried?
Hang on, guys. Hang on.
A man can
What
cry
if-
if he gets hurt.
What about a compromise, guys? What about at least?
Hold on,
and-
did
and
I
I'm
bring a
just saying-
clown with me this time? Are any clowns here? Did I bring any clowns with me last time other than Lily, my best friend?
No, those other two clowns were there.
Yeah, those
I
other
didn't
two
bring 'em
clowns
there.
didn't end up coming in, but I don't know how they got there. They're just. Anyway, that's
I
not
feel
here
like
nor there.
clowns just congregate where clowns be, and if you be, then they clowns do be.
What about doobies?
Exactly. Doobies all over.
All right. Well, anyways, what about a compromise, guys? What if you guys scheduled maybe once a week? You guys break breads, and how about you do it at the prison? Like, what if Flyrone could meet you there once a week? And maybe you could see, you know, granted that you get your job back, maybe you could use that, you know, that one room that's like near visitation, but on the other side, right? You know, the one with the table?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the one where
room.
I had to where you guys do the interviews to get the job?
Yep, the lawyer room, yep.
Yeah, the lawyer room. Maybe once a week, maybe you could talk, you know, this is all, you know, assuming you get your job back, right?
Oh,
Maybe you guys could work a deal where once a week, Flyrone could meet you at the prison and you guys break bread in the lawyer room. How's that sound?
It sounds great to me, but it's just I really think he thinks I quit the DOC because of being a clown, and that has zero to do with it.
Well, you quit because you don't want to be around your old man then?
No, that has nothing to do with it either.
Then why the hell did you
Dad,
quit?
do you know how much time and effort I've put in there? You really know how much love I gave to those lifers and support I gave to those lifers just to watch other people who are not a part of the whole department play puppeteer, completely utterly ruin what we had going, and then have to rebuild it again. And then
How many times would you say that it happens?
I helped rebuild that DOC twice in the matter of 4 months. I watched them crumble a man because they didn't like him. We were promised $600, or we were promised $3,500 an hour by the Blaine County mayor. And we still haven't gotten it, and it's still at $650. But yet she can go buy a $10 million castle, a $3 million gas station for her boyfriend, and a $6 million house, and then go around buying cars and saying, "I'm just buying cars because I'm bored."
Ooh, that's not good.
At the DOC, we are the low of the low. We are what they decide to choose and pick from for PD, BCSO, and marshals, and that is all they are good for. It is all DOC's ever given is nothing but false promises and a bag of empty hope. And it's taken me a while to realize that. And it's not, and it has nothing to do with anybody inside that DOC, that department, because they are all good people. It's the people who control the things from the out. You realize
what
that?
What did you do to make that better? On the out. I know you did a lot of work on the inside, but
my job isn't the outside. That is the warden and the deputy warden's job to deal with legislation and the outside stuff. That is not my job. My job was to make sure that the DOC ran. Yep. Well, it rolls downhill, I guess. And you get to a point where you're beat down so much, and it's not even by the inmates, not even by the temps that come through there. It's by our own people that are supposed to have our backs. And that's just not how I work, baby. It gets to a point to where you just have enough. You think I'm not scared to death that I made a stupid decision? Fuck yeah, I am. Oh, fuck yeah, I am. Sometimes, Dad, you just gotta swing. You might strike out, but you'll get another time up at bat. Or you might hit a home run. You know, my time at DOC was over. And it wasn't that I wanted to go do crime or anything like that. I want to go have fun, and I can't. And it's just how it is, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Yuck, man.
Tell you the truth, I wish I would have never got into a command position, because I would have stayed naive.
Is that why you put the makeup on, so you could go back to being naive?
Put the makeup on.
It's okay, you
Because
got
it
this.
makes me feel different. Because I am different. I'm not like everybody else in the city. I'm different. I know I am. And put it on, and it just felt right.
Oh, Jesus, son. Everybody spends their life believing they're different, they're special, they're something important. The truth of the matter is, we're all just fucking ants in a system. Yeah, ain't nobody special.
I don't really
I never
believe
said
that.
I was special. I said I was different.
Yeah, but
Never said I was
better
important.
for me to say special.
Because I sure in the hell am not. I know I'm not. But at the same time, I don't want to be another cog in their wheel.
I'm all right.
We don't really let Ben talk.
Sometimes, Dad, you realize, you know, life's too short. If you're just a drone every day, just going and doing your job, and that's all you're known for, sounds like a pretty boring life.
Well, puts food on the table, keeps the family safe. What more can you ask for?
Does it though? You know, I was getting threatened in prison by a Logan because I was a clown. The same one that's going after my friend right now.
Well, I guess there's an easy fix. Either wash the makeup off or put an end to that Logan. I know which one I would choose.
You'd probably choose C, Dad. All the above.
I told you I didn't mean to pull out my firearm.
Of course I did. I intended to shoot him. 100%. It's funnier this way for me.
Hey, Wise.
I'm willing to break bread with you, ask you how your week went. In a safe way, as the doctor prescribes. I can't guarantee to get my job back on account of the fact that, well, it's outside my control. And I can't guarantee that I'll still live here on account of the fact that if I don't have a job, I can't afford the rent. But as long as I'm here, it sounds like a plan.
Okay, well, and also, what about this as an alternative compromise? Right? Well, actually, let's first finish the first option. Tyrone, do you think that that's a good proposal? Like, let's say he gets his job back, he's able to use the lawyer room, and you guys could use it to break bread once a week. Would you like to do that?
Why does it have to be at the prison?
Well, I mean, he's probably, you know, he's probably working or whatever. I'm assuming
that's the whole reason. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I'm leaving, is because no one ever leaves the prison.
That's
So,
fine, but I'm saying
why would I want to go back to a place that I didn't enjoy anymore to break bread?
because you're doing because
I
it's
feel
not a
safe
it's
this
li-
way.
Yes, that's the whole point, Flyrone, is he feels safe in there. He wouldn't like to be harassed by the clowns, which honestly, you know, not that I agree with being clowncist. I feel like that's a different bag that we could explore. But personally, I just feel like, you know,
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
And plus,
I'd be
not
willing
only
to
that,
compromise again, you know, if we said we start out in the prison and as we as we gain
Yeah, but these are all ifs
understanding and a
because it's
trust.
all if you get your job because it
well,
doesn't matter about
hang
that.
on, because
Well,
hang
yeah, I
on,
mean,
I have
yeah.
a proposal for that, but we want to first get through this one. Do you accept that if he gets the job back and is able to get that room for, you know, at least once a week to break bread with you, is that something that you would
Yeah,
like
of
to
course.
do? Okay, there. So we're all agreeing that, you know, if that works out, Flyrone would love to break bread with you under those conditions at least once a week.
Okay.
And it sounds like your father was even adding a little extra on there, right? It sounded like he was willing to expand beyond the prison. And I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming he probably would like to do that once he gets a little more comfortable with knowing who you are.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
There you go. Now, I would like to propose a second option, if you will, okay? Let's say in this scenario, he doesn't get the job back, okay? It'd be really unfortunate, I know. But, and just hear me out here, what if Flyrone could potentially help get you a job at the food court, working with him at the hot dog stand?
Oh no, I don't like that idea very much, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but the last time I worked fast food in this city, I got the shit beat out of me by the clowns every single shift, on account of the fact that I refused service to them.
Okay, well here's the thing. You would be working with Flyrone. So, you know, maybe you make little compromises in between. Maybe during your time with working with Flyrone could possibly help, you know, the clowns when they come to order, and you don't necessarily have to help out with that, right? But, you know, same regards. Maybe after you get to know Flyrone a little bit better and possibly even see the interactions with the clowns and how nice they could be, who knows what the future holds? Maybe it'd open you up to possibly taking an order from them once or twice, just to see what it's like. Who knows?
Oh my god. Let's focus on option one, and we'll put that on the back pocket, just in case.
That's fair. It's just something to consider. And hey, look at the positives. You'd still get to be in a space working in a productive way with your son, because I'm gonna tell you right now, being a guard at the prison is nice and all, but having somebody there at the food court to guarantee that people in the city can get well fed, that's a real hero. And not just that, but you get paid and compensated. Wait, what was that?
No, I don't need to be a hero. I get paid, and I worked enough for the police officers back home all the time. I already done my hero duty.
That's fine. I'm just saying, it's actually a respectable and commendable job to be working at those food stands. And not only that, the pay is way better.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm not like my son. I'm not so focused on the money.
To be fair, I don't think Flyrone has ever focused on the money. I mean, he had $62 million in his possession and he gave it back.
Yep,
Actually, I was the one that gave it back. It was all in the car, and we got a call asking for it back, and we could have just ran off with the money, but we didn't. We turned it down.
But hey, we can put a pin in that plan for now. It was just something I figured, you know, as an alternative.
Because Moose made a deal.
Rather
that
than
only
you
Moose
just
would get
jumping the
charged
gun
if they gave the money back.
and leaving the city because you feel like you can't afford the rent, I just think this would be at least a thing you could try. And if it doesn't work, well, then you have option 3, which is, you know, going wherever it is that you need to go. And
I mean, you're not gonna be a felon anymore, so option 3 could be BCSO, Dad.
Oh, I applied there a long time ago. They never got back to me.
Well, that's because you weren't persistent.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you shouldn't, you know, try again.
It would be nice to don that uniform. Maybe put a few bullets in clown heads. You know, I might do that. That's a good idea. Thank you, son.
See? And that's the type... See that right there? That's the type of communication and respect I want to see you guys work on. Because right there, Flyrone just showed that he's thinking not just of himself, but of you and how to help you. And he just gave you an idea that even you considered is a good one. That's the stuff. That's what this is all about, guys.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, and hey, listen.
Dad, I got pulled at the BCSO. I guarantee you I can get you hired.
I know, I'll consider it once I pass therapy and get my grade, and then you know, do this. What am I supposed to do again? Something about a risk?
Oh, yeah, he's got to play clown risk.
Oh, okay. Is that like part of the therapy session, or is that like
no?
Like we gotta get a whole bunch of
clown
people.
Sensitization. I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, so we need more clowns involved in that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, are we able to do that? Or is that gonna have to be something we do at a later time?
Probably have to wait until next time.
That's totally fair. That's totally fair. But hey, listen.
You got Chris
I just want
Peters'
you
contact information or Barrick Johnson?
I got Chris Peters. You want it?
I was hoping the therapist could have it so that he could notify them of the 2 therapy sessions and whatever notes need to be transferred.
If you can text me their information, I would love to do that. But hey, listen, as we wrap this up, I just want to say, guys, when we first started this, you guys only interrupted each other.
Yes, Bude.
You guys only used mean words.
That's a good idea.
Spoke more with his fists than he did his mouth. Right? And by the time we got to this session, Flyrone, I don't think hit you physically once at all. Maybe he hurt the car a little bit, but honestly, fair game because he hurt mine too. So there was no physical violence. The name calling was super limited compared to the first time. And not only that, we ended this session with commendable what's the word I'm looking for? You know, where you both got to input something and feel like,
good point, Bude.
You know, it's a mutual
communication.
Well, no, well, I mean like a mutual benefit with a plan, right? Something that's focused on not just, you know, your personal wants or needs, but you guys' needs and wants as a group, you know, as a unit, as a father
Well, we
and
can
a
always
son.
do it on top of the bridge, but you need to have a gun to someone's head.
I gotta say, guys, it's really freaking beautiful. It really is. I wish more people would take the time to try and make the connections and talk like this. Okay, well, it's just like that. All those compliments, just like that.
I forgot I wasn't supposed to answer my phone. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'll call you right back.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sorry,
you know, we were
sorry.
so close too. We were probably like 10 seconds away too, honestly.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
Don't
okay. But
worry.
hey, listen.
I'll do
the
this
one
real
thing-
quick. What the fuck is fair? Now you You see that? You see that? That's what I'm dealing with. You see, he did. You said he did something to my truck. He broke the rules in therapy. I gave him his punishment, and the thanks I get is a punch to the goddamn skull. You think my skull's strong enough to take beatings every day, son?
Yeah, you were DOC.
Okay, but I don't like it. How come it's good for the goose but not for the gander?
I don't know who the gander is.
Jesus Christ, let me grab my hat.
Alright, well listen. Despite that happened. It would just I know you think this is gonna be unfair, but it would be really cool if you could say you're sorry for hurting him. Because after all, you did beat up both of our vehicles, and none of us.
But yours was an accident. His was on purpose.
Okay, well, either way, none of us hurt you for doing that. I'm just saying. And after you say sorry for hurting him physically, okay, I would like to see you guys both give each other a hug. And with the hug, I'd say that would conclude our therapy, guys. And if you want to do a round of snaps, I wouldn't blame you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, son. Hurt, but I forgive you. May I hug you?
Okay.
That's great. That's beautiful.
Okay. All right. You're a good kid, just a little misguided.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Can you send that contact information to the fine therapist here? You may as well.
If you wouldn't mind texting me that, yeah. And with that, guys, if you want to go ahead and turn your phone, take it off silent and all that, you're free to do so. And
you can help my dad do that. You'll be here for another 45 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'll take that time though. But hey, listen, I really appreciate it, guys. Like, I love my job. I love doing this for the people, and seeing successful things like this really motivates me to just help the next people, So I appreciate you guys. I really do.
Appreciate you too, baby. You're my favorite person in the world. I love you.
I love you too, my bro.
Now I gotta go say Lily.
That's true. And speaking of which, do they need backup?
I don't. Logan, that's who called me. That's why I answered it. Logan, and I forgot too at the same time. Logan is not trying to hunt her.
Okay, so they don't need backup?
No, everything fine.
Okay, cool. Just, making sure.
I'm gonna go take Lily her phone now. I'm gonna go throw that over
for
the
sure.
fence.
But do make sure you text me that information because it's critical to the process.
I'll do that.
We're not gonna do the game at all, huh? We're gonna do that later.
Well, Lily is one of the ones that have where it was a permission to do it, and she is in prison for 7 years.
Well, maybe when you notify this marshal, maybe notify him that the clown risk game is delayed due to prison sentences of too many clowns.
You are. You are up, aren't you, Dad?
And I gotta get it done in, well, they said 30 days, I believe, but I don't remember for sure.
Well, I'll make sure that I write something that really, I feel like they'll understand. Let me just put it like that.
Yeah, they also said I need to acclimatize myself by hanging out with clowns, and I think it's worth pointing out that there was a room full of clowns in Stansfeld there last week, and
He's not wrong. I was actually going to ask if that would
trust
count.
me. I'll be sure. Trust me. I know, and I will be sure to include that.
Excellent.
Which, by the way, I pay attention to detail because that's the old saying: the devil's in the details. But I even noticed that when the room was full of clowns, You honestly were pretty level-headed during that session for somebody that hates clowns, and I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, my dad always keep a level head, and even with them around, I just point out that they're dumbasses, that's all.
Well, listen, you can have your own opinions and feel the way you want, but it's nice to know that you're able to keep them internally in times where you're surrounded by clowns. And I don't just mean that for our sake, I mean that for your sake.
Yeah, it does hurt otherwise, yeah, fair enough.
Well,
Okay,
I got a
cool.
race to get to after Lily, so gotta go.
Right.
Go to
Okay,
Lily.
awesome.
You want to
Is
follow
it-
me,
is
Dad?
it-
You can come up there with me, but I'm gonna be doing something
Is it
legal.
just Chris that I need, or is there another person as well?
Chris has all the other information.
The judge, Barrick Johnson, needs to know officially. That's the person.
I don't have his number.
I don't have it either. I'm not sure.
Okay, maybe I'll give this gentleman a call first, just to see.
He should be. He's always around. Okay, I gotta go.
Well, have yourself a day, Flower on.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, yep, love you too, yep. Although I wish you'd wash that face.
Well, you know, who knows what the future could hold. I'm not saying that he'll get rid of it, but I'm not saying that maybe you won't learn to love it. Who knows?
Yeah, that's always something, isn't it?
Well, as I'm sure you're probably familiar with, the only thing that's guaranteed in life is change. And sometimes we get surprised even by the changes that happen to ourselves.
Well, no, that's not really true. I'm pretty sure the only thing that's guaranteed in life is death and taxes. Somebody smart said that.
Okay, but are you saying that change isn't guaranteed in life?
Well, that's what he said. I think he might have forgotten the third thing of change itself. But that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
All right. Okay, cool. Well, hey, listen. Handshakes all around. I know you're not really the best a fan of clowns, but for what it's worth, I really do respect that you know, you at least seem to treat this with some respect.
But all right. Yep, I appreciate your time. And thank you for helping us. And well, yep. I hope you have yourself a day.
Yeah, you as well. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get my freaking car looked at because Flavrone hit it.
Yep, all right. Oh, looks like I'm walking. All right, let's see what we got here.
Hello, Britt.
Okay, nope, that doesn't go there. Oh, got a little crack in the manifold. I'll put some gum on that. Yep, shove that all around. Okay. Oh, put a little liquid in the coolant system. Piss will help that. Let's get things flowing. Okay, let's give this a try. Nope, I'm fucked. God damn it. Well, may as well get some exercise. Hello, excuse me. Okay.
Used to work there.
Yep. Keep on keeping on. So here, repair kit, probably this direction. That should work. Grapes, I hope nobody hits me. Shit, a little pharmacy. Maybe they got a repair kit.
Is this always here? I just never noticed. It doesn't look like you can go inside or anything, but...
Oh, man.
$10,080 months.
Yep, and I went downtown to look for a job. Goddamn kid couldn't even offer me a fucking repair kit after he wrecks my car.
Grateful kid smashes my car and leaves to race. Now I gotta run to buy a repair kit. Thanks a lot, you little shit. Wonder if Flyron will see it. Hope so.
Hello?
And some stuttering, that's fun. Not even driving.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay.
Hey, yo, motherfucker! You still wearing your mama's panties? Whatever.
What? Jeez, Jamal's changed. Never heard him say that before.
Right, that's what he ends up with. That's awesome. Cheech and Chong. Ooh, do we wake up Moose, jump into the prison, and beat up Lily? Help the mime? Moose isn't on bail, so he wouldn't get locked up. Do I have enough for one? I don't have any money. Okay. My wallet's bad. Moose needs a new wallet soon too, actually.
Hey, Dad.
You know, you little shit, you could have at least offered me a fucking repair kit.
Did I hurt it that bad?
Yeah, I'm good. Just bought a repair kit from the tow yard, and I'm running my ass back. If I have a heart attack on the way, I'm gonna I'm gonna hold on long enough to tell the officers it was your fault.
Wow, that's so nice of you, Dad.
Well,
So that's so great. I'm sorry.
it wasn't meant to be nice.
It was really nice of you.
God damn it. All right, well, good luck in your race.
All right, bye.
Yep, bye.
Sister Mary Elephant.
Class. 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 Shut up.
Hey, Shay was all green all day.
I feel like I'm running closer and closer to it.
We blazing that real strong.
Oh, it's moving on.
You're looking good.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, I apologize. I mean it.
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, it's good that you mean it.
Must be like over by the park, the Pixel Tower thing. Oh, they shut off their siren. Lily turned herself in for her plea deal. I was just thinking, so Moose is going for a plea deal as well. I wonder if they'd entertain him not turning himself in and they would put up a perpetual warrant. He'll get caught the first night, but it'd be fun to try and last as long as possible. Get a VAF on Moose's car, maybe a couple extra charges. Uh-oh. Car probably got warped away. Yep.
God damn it, no fucking tire.
I think it'd be fun to do anyway, to be a bit of a schmuck. You're right. She does say thank you after she tells him to shut up. I got a basketball Jones. I got a basketball Jones. I got a basketball Jones, oh baby. Ooh. Come on. Had this truck a long ass time. I wonder when it's gonna finally go bad on me. Need some real repairs. Never really drove it much. You doing like a traffic stop thing? Blind Nellen Chitlin.
Go down.
Wait, how does that one go?
Going downtown, going to see my gal. Going to sing her a song. Going to show her my ding dong.
I think that's buttons.
Oh, hello there, feller. Listen, I'm going to bed. Could you use some food?
Hey, how's it going? Sure. Sure, yeah,
There you go, fella.
I could use some food. Oh.
You look
would
like
you
a
like,
respectable young man, so I don't mind sharing some food with you.
Oh, thanks. Would you like, I'm trying to think about something cool to give you.
Oh shit, you don't need to give me nothing. Don't you worry about it, just keep being a respectable young man.
Do you have a computer?
Don't be anything gross like a clown or any of that shit,
Do you have a computer?
Computer? No, computers scare me on account of the fact that I'm old, and every time I turn them on, they make different noises, and I don't know what I'm supposed to touch or not touch. And
You don't like them because they make noises?
And I don't know how to use them. One time it popped up and it said there were local singles in my area. Oh, fuck, I was in the middle of the bush. There was no people around me. I was a little scared. I thought it was a
That's pretty
threat.
scary, yeah. You're checking over your shoulder and stuff for, like, local singles, potentially in your area.
Yep, exactly. So, but
Allegedly.
me, no, I'm not looking for it. No, what? My point is, computers are scary, and I don't even know how to use my phone.
Got it. Okay. Well, what just happened to that guy? Did you just see that guy over there?
No, where the fuck did he go?
I don't know. He like parked his car and then he just like he vanished.
Holy fuck! What the hell? All right, I'm going to bed before the ghosts get
Oh,
me.
thanks
Goddamn
for
demon.
the food.
Oh, yep, you're welcome, son. And you have yourself a day.
I'm not your son.
Oh, that's just my way of referring to everybody. Yep.
Well, I'm not everybody, so no
Oh.
one's like me. Not
Oh,
like everyone
Jesus,
else.
not-
So
Oh man, that's what everybody thinks. Don't worry, son. You'll figure out it's not
actually
true.
different for me.
Oh, is it? How come it's different?
Because I'm complicated and dark and twisted. That's why.
Well, everybody's complicated and dark and twisted. You ain't special. That's just how we are.
Not like me. I'm fucked up inside.
No, half this population is fucked up inside. Probably more.
You wouldn't get it. You should
sound
just go to bed.
Just like
I'm
a
not going to
damn-
bed.
Just like the youth of today, thinking they're special. You'll figure it out.
Not really.
All right.
Not really the youth. I'm like 36, so.
Yeah, well, I'm like 80, so Jesus Christ. Hey, have yourself a day, son.
What is that? A sweeper shotgun. I'm glad that there was someone there to give the food to, because I was going to leave it on the ground. But then when Moose comes out, Moose is going to find it. And you shouldn't have your character, like, giving stuff to your other character or benefiting them. I was like, how do I do this? Moose just doesn't go look at the thing on the ground that he always would look at. It's good that someone was there so it doesn't feel like it's something awkward.
Okay. Yep, all right. Yep, gotta clean myself off. Except I can't switch characters. How? Okay. Wake me up inside. It's L? How the hell did you do that and why? I had some help from a high-ranking bank worker, but I took it all, flaunted it around the city, and got caught for it. Treason is on the docket. What is this? Oh yeah, that was the picture time. 2 hours ago. So I took a deal. I won't have to go to court, but I have to turn myself in immediately. So see you in 7 years.
Hello?
Hey, baby boy, what are you doing?
Oh, hi, Flyrone. This is Moose Knuckles.
Yeah, hey, Moose, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's good to hear from you.
Good to hear from you too.
I'm at my apartment. It's called the treason the treason territory. But everywhere I go is treason territory.
Oh yeah. Well, so Lily's in prison.
Yeah, I was just checking my text messages. She texted me and told me about her plea deal, like as if I didn't know, because food. I read it on the docket.
You're still reading the docket even though you're not a...
Oh, just the stuff regarding Lily and me.
Okay. Well, Logan is awake and inside the prison and outside of their cell, and Lily is scared to death.
So are we gonna go kill Logan?
I was thinking we could try to either break into prison and give Lily some support, or we go to prison.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm at the apartment now. Well, not right now, but like right now. Not like right now, but like right now.
Oh,
that's all right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
It's fine. Okay. You got any weapons on you?
I do, yes. Should I put some away?
Probably.
Wait, I don't care about these.
You have a knife.
Don't worry, I'm sure we won't get caught.
But jumping in?
Probably.
Oh yeah, no, we won't get you. We won't get caught.
Whoa, nice truck.
They never end.
Oh, you guys were naughty.
Yeah, just a bit.
What?
Just a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh man, tough break, tough break.
Hey, Bruce,
Yeah.
can I borrow the 63 mil to get out of prison?
Oh no, they took it away when they caught me and put me in there. Now I'm gonna go to jail for
Shouldn't be the
treason.
same.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Moose Knuckles.
Yeah, it's the same.
Hi. I think I'm gonna go by treason knuckles soon.
Probably because you need to look at your contacts first.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Treason.
So Maki is trying to kill me. Well, I'm just gonna make sure that it is between me and Mike and that nobody else is gonna get involved. I know he is. I just want to make sure that when I,
hello,
you know,
Blake.
when I do this, that I don't have a bunch of you all coming after me.
Oh, I got sick and tired of the justices bullying Moose
I
Knuckles.
did, yeah.
So I stole $62 million and then drove around the city flaunting it until the cops pulled out Class 2 firearms and SWAT gear,
Good.
and they took me down and locked me up for 24 hours while they figured out what to charge me with.
He can
Now they're
rat on
trying
his
to
dick.
push treason on me.
Boost him.
Oh, and I wrote a burn book about how
All
much
right, let
I
me know
hate
if you
them.
ever want help, baby. I got
DOJ or
a
a bunch
now.
of freaking
Yeah.
kick me? Seriously?
Do your thing. Do your thing.
DOJ
Bye.
sucks. They bully Moose. I don't like them. There's some good people there, but not the
Yeah.
3 of the justices that I wrote about in my burn book. I do not like them.
I can probably guess who.
Probably.
I guess
Yeah.
Sean, Liz, and Falconer.
Yep. The 3. Oh, I made a really funny picture. Let me grab it for you.
Heck, the DOJ, you're better than them anyway. You don't need them.
That's one of the pages from my book, but I made them into a meme and they're being on the page. I passed the full book all around town.
Honestly, kind of true though.
Pretty fun though. Yeah. My book was really good. It was well received. When I was driving around flaunting my money, I threw books all over the place, and I made sure to drop a few off at the police station so they knew how criminal I was.
Oh.
Yeah, they were like, "Are you kidding me right now?" So I opened up the bag of money and I was like, "I don't know. What do you see?" It was $1 million.
So I'm guessing you didn't keep the money then.
No, when they arrested me, I put together a crew. We called it Moose's 5. And when they arrested me, they said, either you turn over all the money, or everybody else who was with you gets the same charges, and they'd be in for treason and for a long time. And I said, so if I give you the $62 million back, you won't charge them? And they said, yep. And I told them, joke's on them, because I really only stole the money so I could pass around the burn book and talk about how rude the justices are.
Yeah,
And
the
they hurt
justices
me.
have sticks up their ass. I don't know.
They're just clown sis, that's all. I mean, towards me, but other people, I don't know. And some of them, they don't know how to do their job.
Mm-hmm. They think they're so much better than they are. It's kind of hilarious to me.
Yeah, nobody cares about them.
Honestly, you should have spent the money. I would have spent the money. You know what I would have done? I would have bought a bunch of properties. Sold them back to them.
There's never any
I
property
would
for
have,
sale,
yeah.
though.
I would have fake motioned for emergency transfer of assets, bought all their houses, and then be like, "You're gonna have to buy it back now, bitch."
I did.
And then I
try
would have
putting
put
out on
birds
Twitter
in their house.
that I would buy someone's house willing to pay 10 times asking price, but nobody responded.
Damn.
Yeah, it's probably in evidence once they get the charges. The crazy thing is, I took all that money, spent 24 hours in prison. I still don't have any felonies.
Oh.
Yeah, because they haven't actually charged me yet.
Just don't get Paul Hammer as a lawyer. That guy sucks.
Oh, I got Murphy Braun.
Oh.
I went old school. He's been a lawyer forever.
Hell yeah.
Used to be a judge. He was like head of the bar association. Yeah, he's good.
Oh. Oh, you went old school. Holy.
Yeah. Oh, ouch.
Not you stealing $62 million. That's actually insane.
You know what's funny? The officers, before they were gonna push treason, they were gonna push, they were gonna push stealing money from the government and like benefiting yourself. Not extortion. What's the other word that starts with an E?
Is it not extortion?
Can't I? No, maybe. Is it?
I
don't know. They were gonna push it, and the law, the way it's written,
Yes, Snuffles did.
if they push that charge, it says you have to be fined the amount equal to the amount that you stole. So they were like,
my god.
We have to hit you with a $62 million fine, and we'd like to do it right now, but we're not sure if we can because we might break the computer. So we're going to put you on a 24-hour hold while we confirm with the justices if that's the right way to push this charge through.
I mean, that's 3 justices that can't take the case in court, so...
Yeah, I don't really want to go to court. If I go to court in there, it'll be up against, even if they're not there, those justices will be sitting in the courtroom and sneakily sending messages. They'll influence everything. I'll just.
You want me to come shoot the yuck out of them?
Everybody keeps offering that. And before I did the crime, I told the clowns what I wanted to do, and they were like, just CG them and shoot them all. Which is fine, but it's too easy.
Don't want to shoot the yuck out of them.
Nah, everybody always shoots. It was way more fun to steal $62 million.
Okay, what if you decapitate the yuck out of them and you start chopping arms and legs off?
Oh, like torture?
Yeah.
That could be fun, but no, I stole the money from them and made them look bad in the public eye by calling them corrupt and a whole bunch of other things. I think I'm all right.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, if they say anything yuck and mean, I'll definitely end them.
Take their eyeballs and keep them in a jar.
Oh, and then I could like sell them to the people who lost eyeballs. Everybody loses eyeballs in this city.
Lots of people are missing eyeballs. People are always in the market for a new eye.
Yeah. Good thinking.
It's like profitable torture.
Yeah, exactly.
Even arms. Lots of
I'm
people are missing
I'm a
arms.
Moose Knuckle sympathizer. That's who I am.
I think the crackheads actually like
Moose Knuckles,
keeping
did you get
arms
arrested
just
yet
with
for that robbery?
memorabilia, to be honest.
I'll
So
tell you in a
they
sec,
buy
Porter.
them.
Yeah, that's true. I'm making a fortune. Amber has no. I'm missing an arm. She might buy one.
Yeah.
All right, I'll consider it if they're yuck bags.
Hell yeah.
Embezzlement. Thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going, Blake, because I'm trying to help Lily. She's in prison for murder.
What?
Yeah, she murdered a guy. It's on the docket also. She pled guilty and had a plea deal.
Is it a good plea deal?
7 years, $600,000.
Oh, you're very welcome. Have fun. Have fun.
I don't know if that's a good deal.
Of course. Be safe. Bye.
I'm a wrestler.
Doesn't sound good.
Oh, sorry, Rusty.
What are
All
you
right.
doing up here, you little
Well,
scoundrel?
I better go. I'm going to say hi to some people.
Okie dokie.
Bye, Blake.
Bye.
Oh, I'm just checking out my home. I'm going to live here for probably a week or so after my theft the other day.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
did you do? What did you do?
I went up to the bank in Polito and I had a guy on the inside who I was working with because otherwise I'd kill him. And he gave me a money order for $54 million. And then we filled up a bunch of knapsacks full of money and put them in a car. And I drove around the city telling everybody how much money I stole. Flaunting it right in front of the cops. I got away from them once. But the second time they rolled up with SWAT cars and AR-15s. And they scared the yuck out of me. And I almost got away, but then I hit a pole. And then I was hurty.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember calling you and thinking, I want some of that money.
Yeah, everybody wanted the money.
That's
but
why we were gonna kidnap Fly Road. I was gonna ransom him for like a few $1 million from you. Yeah.
They got all the money back.
Yeah, it's all right. I got over the plan. I totally. Fly Road
They
called me
always
today, and I
win.
just yeah, they're on mine.
My favorite part is they were thinking of hitting me with embezzlement, and embezzlement charge says you have to get fined the amount that you stole.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard about
wish.
that. She had fined
I
$62
wish.
million.
I'd be so excited. I told them do it. Do it.
Please. Oh, I wish you would have got that.
Yeah, now they
I
want
would
to
have
push
been so
treason,
jealous.
which is also awesome. But I make it rain. Grace.
That would have been
Is
the
that
biggest fine in Los Santos history. Like by
Yeah,
far.
I think I already stole the most money in one shot in Los Santos history.
9 million %. $62 million. It's crazy.
Yeah. Did you read my burn book?
No.
Yeah, these are
Burn book.
check these out. I passed these around the city the day I did the crime. I gave them to a few
I
cops.
love the little picture.
That was
My
grade
favorite
school.
one. The one in the front. That's my favorite.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, mighty.
Wonder if they pushed treason because Moose told them to.
Good meme.
Murray Gate Sean. Sean Danielson? Is that his name?
Yeah.
And Murray.
Oh my goodness.
Is that Murray Braun? What's his name? Who's Murray?
Oh, Murray, you keep reading. There's other pages that tells you about how bad they are.
Oh, there it is. Justice Danielson. Justice Gates. Justice Danielson.
Dang, you're farting on Danielson.
No, I don't remember that. I was like,
Dang.
like what happened?
Actively corrupt, willfully ignorant. Oh, dang.
I didn't know about that. My dad actually just recovered from.
You call Justice Falcon or a bird? I see where that's
whoa.
coming from. Jeez. Kind of
my dad just recovered from colon
Wow,
cancer.
this is like-
So he went through a lot of the similar things. Good for you. Power through it.
Oh, and then there's
Almost
Moose
died.
now.
Holy
Yep,
shit.
there he is.
Yeah, you're tougher than that though.
Yeah, and I wrote down exactly what I did, too.
Dang. The whole, like, Moose is not corrupt repeated, justice bullies me, bullies me. Moose is now.
Yeah, and then I stole $62 million and snitted that they were going to raid the funhouse.
That's honestly amazing. Do you want your
Only
book
Moose
back,
now.
or do we get to keep these as a
Oh, you can keep them.
remembrance?
I can go get printed new ones.
Oh, I'll
I-
keep it then. I love manifestos.
Yeah, I like this. I like
It's
this.
probably
is the
going to
kind of
show up
stuff
on the court case because they want to bring it to court because it's a major charge.
Nah, it's all good. Honestly, I have a couple barrels that are filled
Thank
with
you.
remember what was it called? Smut readings?
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those books and some barrels, like downstairs in my place.
He
All
did
my
for
stuff
about a
places.
year, but he got it removed
Yeah,
now.
cool
He's okay.
and stuff.
Yeah, but don't litter. Oh, I'll pick it up after.
I'll grab it. You know, I'm gonna grab it. I'm sorry, Moose. I'm sorry.
But thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna push it to court, but I don't know why, because just ask me for a plea deal. We already did the interrogation when they said it was gonna be embezzlement, and I already told them what I did. I told them, I ain't afraid. I did that, yuck. Write me up, guilty as charged. I don't care. I did it to get the word out about how yuck and mean and clownsist those justices are.
Say it loud and proud. Say it loud and proud.
Yeah.
Well, at least your
loud
new
and
place has
proud.
good square footage.
Amazing.
I know, right?
Screw these
Also,
guys.
Lily's in there right now.
Oh yeah, she might be getting the death penalty, right?
No, she did a plea deal. 7 years in prison, $600,000 fine.
Wow.
The removal, he did good.
I only got 2 years.
It actually wasn't that bad.
And $2 million, $1.5 million. It's very weird that she gets 6 years, 600,000, 7 years, 600,000.
Yeah, with these kinds of charges, it's always random. There's no real standard.
It's just,
No,
yeah, it's
getting
like
it
how
in,
crazy
he was
stuff
in rough
comes
shape,
people to
and like
kill.
when they
I feel like
first
crazy stuff
started it all,
is higher
I have a
fine, less
picture-
time. But when it involves somebody's life, it's like more time, less.
I have a picture where he is
Except when
in
Lang
the
Buddha.
hospital.
Remember when Lang Buddha? He got
looks
sent
like
to prison for like
he looks like my
3
grandpa
years
before
for
my
serial
grandpa died.
killings or some shit like that.
But getting it out wasn't bad
Crazy.
at all.
Crazy.
Who goes there?
Who is this guy? Get a weapon out,
Fly.
quick!
It's
Oh,
fly. It's fly.
dang it. I know,
Fly.
I came up
I
here
knew
with
it.
him.
I'm grabbing him right now.
Reverend who? What's happening?
Moose.
What?
Lily's inside visitation with oh my God. Are you really getting
No,
involved in this, Rusty?
There's no ammo in that gun.
I gotta go.
I got you. Oh, dang it.
There's 2 shots left, actually. There's 2 shots.
Wait, let me get to the shot. Let me get to the shot that's left. Hold on. I think I have it. Okay, dang it. No.
I'm on Rusty's side.
No, because I just got them talking to
against
Kuda.
Rusty and Moose.
Yeah, that's
Talking
right.
to Kuda. Kuda said you guys weren't gonna get involved.
Rusty's mad at Cooter.
Wait. I hate Cooter. What did Cooter do?
Oh, hey, Happy.
I better go see Lily. Hey, Rock Dad.
It's kind of funny. Hanging out on top of a prison roof and like running into each other here of all places.
Much love, Grace. Make it rain. Keep being strong.
Floated down like a little bear. A beautiful little butterfly.
I turn on Mom and Rock Dad.
Oh, hello, Winshaw.
Hey.
Hi, Lily.
Are you still mad at me, Happy?
Of course I am.
Of course he is.
Remember what I did wrong?
Yeah.
What did I do wrong?
You did that shit.
No, you don't even remember. He doesn't even remember.
It doesn't matter. You did it.
I know I did it. I'm sorry.
You probably
Much
didn't even know
love. Make
he
it
was mad
rain.
at
Much
you until
love.
you reminded
Keep it
him
up,
just
my
now.
friend. Good for you.
Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry you're in there for 7 years.
It's
Really?
okay. It was better than the death penalty
Yeah,
that I was
that's true.
facing.
Hey, it can
Lassie.
still
So
happen.
you're gonna,
That's
like-
a rough place in there.
What? Don't
thought
say
she was
that.
like
There's
Weenie Hut
freaking
Junior,
Logan's in there, and like there's a dead clown in there.
Logan frickin' stabbed me the other day. Like,
I
for no
don't
reason.
trust him. They want me to go look at something in the infirmary or something, and I don't want to go there. What if it's like a trap? There's mimes in there waiting.
Okay, so can I be like totally transparent right now?
Yeah, Wayne just gave Logan a bunch of knives.
No.
Yeah,
They're,
I didn't know that
human.
like you guys hated each other. I just knew Logan from prison. They helped me get out.
Well, they
you know,
took
earlier.
they took their partner, and or the mimes took their partner, and they've been forced to hurt clowns that come in.
Wait, you gave
well,
him knives
yeah,
right now?
they had. Yeah,
now.
like just like 5
Just
minutes
now.
ago, I gave.
Oh frick!
Okay,
Alright, I'm
wait,
coming in too.
but I do have a shotgun. So I can.
She frickin' stabbed me the other day.
She's on the roof.
They are on the roof. They, them.
Oh, really?
They're on the roof.
I got an idea, Dad. Aim.
Hello.
Hello, Logan. How are you?
Hi.
Bring her to the frickin'
Just taking a break. How are you?
bastard.
Come here, Rock Dad. Oh, you know, I'm just doing good, just hanging out. I heard you were hurting my sister.
No.
Scaring her? You gonna hurt my sister?
Hey,
No.
My sister's in the prison with
I'm
you.
gonna hide in the bush right back there so I can watch this.
She's a friend of Flyrone's, right?
Yeah?
Flyrone promised to help me. Won't hurt her.
You're not gonna hurt her?
No.
You know, if I find out you hurt her, it's gonna be a problem, right?
She's on the roof, Lily.
I won't
They
hurt
did.
anybody
They're
unless
on
you
the
help
roof.
me first.
Okay, we got an arrangement. Thank you, Logan. Okay, stop aiming the gun at their head, please. Logan said
Wait,
they're not gonna shoot,
what?
they're not gonna hurt Lily.
Whoa.
Okay, we're good then. No,
Wait, what?
Logan is not gonna hurt Lily, because Logan
Yeah,
knows
she's
if
gonna hurt
Logan hurts Lily, then they are gonna get hurtied. Bad.
All right.
She's absolutely gonna hurt Lily.
Hi, Logan.
You guys are
They
fooling.
are gonna.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna hurt Lily.
I just.
Well, the thing is, I could easily
guys
get
were
into
put away.
prison.
Sort of.
Okay. Does she need bandages?
Oh, I'll go in there and I'll chop them up into little teeny pieces.
She fell off the roof earlier.
It's hard, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
I
hard,
don't know.
Tyrone.
Who the yuck has a bus? Nice. I want a bus. Who the yuck is that? Logan, how are you not hanging out on that bus? That looks awesome.
Holy shit.
All
Is
right,
that the
I gotta
bus
go.
that I hijacked?
All right, I wasn't there. Okay. Thank you, Logan. Appreciate that information. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt my
Alrighty.
sister.
Tell her to trust me.
We'll try. Okay. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Lily, meet us at visitation. Nice backpack. Okay. We held a gun to Logan's head and told them that, that they're not allowed to hurt you. And Logan said, Lily's friends with Flyrone, I promise. Oh, there's Logan right now. That Logan said, no, Lily.
Why are you running from me?
I'm not
I
running
can't
from you.
trust it. I can't trust.
No, Lily.
How am I
Lily.
supposed to trust someone that's working for the mimes? They're
Lily.
gonna take me back again. I don't want to go back.
Logan,
there. I
can
don't
you
wanna
just
go
step
back
out for a
to
minute so we can talk to her?
Okay, hold on. Let me leave something for her.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Oh, it's Lily. Hey, Lily.
Hello.
Hi.
No.
Hey, Harry.
How long did they put you in for?
Only 5 months. We were on a bus in there.
There you go, Lily.
Ruby, what did you get?
Lily, Logan left you a present.
I don't want to go see it.
It's bandages.
I don't want to go see it. What if it's
Logan,
a trap?
Logan left the room. Come over here so we can talk.
I love it.
Alright.
Nice job, Blake.
There, pick up the bandages. Let's go to this end so we're not bugging people. There, okay. Lily. Lily.
Huh? Yeah?
Tyrone, I made a deal with Logan that Logan promises that they will not hurt you as long as you don't do anything to them.
Yeah, but what happens when they threaten their partner again? And they're gonna do that. They're not gonna listen to Flyrone or anybody.
That's fine because we also made it very clear to Logan that if they hurt you in any way, we're coming in and we're gonna cut pieces of their body off, little pieces at a time, and feed them to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What kind of barbecue sauce should I bring in?
I don't really like barbecue sauce on it. Just a little
Oh.
sesame seed oil and like some soy sauce is pretty good.
Okay. Do you do like ranch dressing?
No.
Oh,
It's like a
okay.
salad, you know.
Sesame seed oil, and what was the other one?
Soy sauce, or maybe a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, some onion
okay.
powder and garlic powder,
Ooh.
salt and pepper.
We could do that, right, Rock? Yeah, we could cook up real good.
Well, I have a particular way I like it
Probably.
cooked, but you know.
If we don't have all the ingredients, we'll just spit roast and call it good.
Oh, I guess that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, you know, take it or leave it in prison, you know.
Who on that?
Hey, you know that I'm out of prison, but they didn't file the paperwork properly, so I'm out off bail with no bail.
That's crazy. Until they realize.
No doubt.
So
You know what's really sad? At 911, there was a dead person in prison and nobody came.
Yeah, I sent a picture.
Hi, Logan.
Has she calmed down?
Lily, is it safe for Logan to come back?
I don't know.
Lily is very worried that your partner is being held captive by mimes and you're being forced to hurt people, so she's worried that maybe she can't trust when you say that you're not gonna hurt her, because what if your partner's life is threatened?
I want you to ask her what happened to Tootie.
I can assure you.
Ask them what happened
She'll
to
be
Tootie.
fine.
I know what happened to Tootie. Okay, come up.
No,
Lily,
Tootie's laying in
Logan-
the dead right now.
Logan says that they assure you that you will be fine. And they're gonna come up and tell you.
That's what they say.
Oh, come up and try to tell her. She's scared.
What, you're gonna force her to come in here?
More.
Oh, Logan doesn't want to come up and scare you more, Lily.
I would be scared more. I can't trust him. They've been working with mimes. You know what the mimes want
Trust
from
us.
me.
If you get hurt in there, they will not live. So can you please trust us?
Did she get the bandages?
What's the point of her coming
Yeah.
here?
Thank you.
Okay, good.
What can word points make?
Because it looked like she took a nasty fall from the roof.
There's a dead clown in here. How am I supposed to trust that person?
I hope she's okay now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Exactly. I'm being smart. I've been dumb in the past, and I don't want to go back to the House of Silence.
I think Lily's too afraid right now. She's in here for 7 days, so we can work on this.
Hey, Lily.
There's nothing to work on. Yeah. Are you
I'm gonna be
tired?
going to sleep.
I won't tell my wife she's in here either.
I'll visit you tomorrow.
Okay, love you, Dad.
She has my
You
word.
too.
So you're going to, Mom?
Okay.
Yeah,
you,
take
Logan.
out the
that.
top guy. Don't forget.
All right.
Love you,
Lily?
evidence.
Lily, Logan says that they're not going to even tell their wife that you're in here. They promise.
No promises or words are gonna mean anything.
Okay, well, just...
Because I know if Stumbles was taken by the mimes, I'd do whatever it was told to make sure he was safe.
I understand, Lily.
And if
Thank you,
giving me
Logan.
up
Thank you
meant
for
saving,
trying.
Lily, you want us to break you out?
I'll be here if she needs me.
when I get my other
Okay.
9 years.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I have to catch you.
What if I miss the war? That would be bad.
I'm probably going to miss it by the time they get my stuff sorted.
Actually, yeah, no, you okay? Yeah, you'll be back before the war.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe it's best unless it's getting close and for some reason I'm gonna miss it. Then yeah, break me out. But I wasn't. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to this person, but they just don't have a good track record, and I gotta protect myself. I promised I'd be carefuler. I promised Tessa. Because what happens if they do something and then they're like, "You idiot! Why did you trust them? You knew."
Right.
I'm trying
Trying
not
to get
to
a hold
die
of,
in here.
see if there's any DOC around at all.
Wait.
Oh, I got some text messages from someone.
Yeah, it was me, probably.
Tootie, dead from old age. Ew. There's a chalk outline of a bear with a bird? Ew.
Yeah, that wasn't there
It's
when I
even
walked
worse.
by. That means Tootie put that down. Not Tootie. I mean, it means Logan put it down there. What does that mean?
Ah. That a,
Well, that's what I mean. I can't trust
maybe
anything.
it's Banjo-Kazooie.
What do you mean?
There's an old video game with a bear who has a bird in his backpack. And they could go on adventures together. It was disgusting.
Well, yeah, bird. I mean, I don't think there's anything happening, so I can always go to sleep. I don't want to keep you guys.
Okay, I mean, yeah, okay. I don't know.
Always break in.
That would be cool. Then I'd be a little less scared talking to him, but I still have to believe anything they say.
Well, and then that doesn't really serve a good purpose.
I guess.
Oh!
It's up to you guys what you want to do.
I'm probably going to bed myself. My tummy feels not good. Ow.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
feeling the greatest. I think I'm coming down with something.
Hey.
Probably should go to sleep.
Okay, well. Love you, Lily. Good job getting in prison.
Good job. What?
Yeah.
Well, I love you guys too.
Well, yeah, you could have, spent like, done some crime, broke your bail, and then did some time, and then took the plea deal, and then you only had some time underneath your belt. Now you don't have any time underneath your belt.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just a week.
Actually, hold on.
He's gonna come give you 15 minutes off, I bet.
He can't even
Oh
get
yeah,
in.
he's fired now, right?
Mhm.
Or he quit. Ooh, garbage.
Yeah, you're in there for a while.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like 10,000 minutes or something.
Yep. Enjoy.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Watch out for birds.
Harry.
Ooh, is this our game
Hello,
talk?
Moose.
Oh, hi,
Moose,
Lucky.
do you still have a warrant?
The roses, do you need more roses?
Huh? No, I've never had a warrant.
You have an active warrant right now.
Hi-fi.
Huh?
Moose has a warrant?
What?
Yeah.
Damn! Let's go, Moose!
You have a huge warrant.
Oh, Moose. That means you're on bail.
There you go.
Oh.
That's it.
Huh?
Like Lily was
What do I
had
have
a
a warrant
warrant.
for?
No, it means you're on bail. Like Lily had a warrant, but it was because she was on bail.
Usually
No,
they
no.
don't do that. Usually they just put you on bail and say you're on bail and give you conditions on the docket. They don't usually put out a warrant. That's weird.
Yeah, what do I have a warrant for?
If stealing the 62 million, probably.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's
They
kind of
got
valid.
caught me for that.
Huh?
Still 62 million. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's so
That's
cool.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
I'm upset that you didn't spend it. That's
Oh,
what
I
you
don't
deserve
have
to
my
get
burn
arrested
book
for.
anymore.
I saw
wrote a burn
it.
book all about it. Yeah. I
Yeah,
spent
sure.
24 hours in prison, and then they were like, "Oh, we forgot to post bail conditions."
Oh,
So they
probably.
posted bail conditions, and then I woke up and I was like, "Huh, they haven't been approved, and my time's done." So I just
Fine.
walked out,
It's fine.
and that's all that's happened.
Oh,
There you
well,
go. There
well,
you go.
that does make sense right there.
All right. Is
Be
Lily
up to the
still-
government.
That could be why you have a warrant.
Is
Yeah,
maybe.
Lily's in there, but she was going to sleep.
Is she the one with
Good
the
night, Lily.
9,999 time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I heard her say that she's gonna get the death penalty or something about that.
Uh-oh.
Ah, no, she could have, but she did a plea, so she's only doing 7 years.
Hi, Reese.
I need to
I
sell
know
the
What
Lana
the
right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I blame Reese. This is all Reese's fault.
It's crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once until they locked me in a room. A rubber
Looks like you
room.
were
A
lost
rubber
in
room filled
thought
with
there.
rats.
No, no, no,
Rats.
no, no,
Rats
no.
make me crazy.
Hey,
Oh my
Rocket,
God.
Moose, I'm
can
so
I have
proud
my
of you.
plushies, please?
Oh, thanks. they literally just updated my bail conditions on the docket, and they got rejected.
Hello,
So
over here.
What does that mean?
They're
I don't
waffling.
know.
That means you're wanted. That's probably why you're wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means they
Decide.
rejected you being on bail. Wait, but who
That's
rejected
kinda
you being
badass.
on bail? Because I'll be honest, the DOJ will suck each other's dicks, so technically they should get an outside judge to do it because they're all
Yeah, they
biased.
have to because technically
They're all
he stole all their
Jason.
money and that's how they get paid.
Listen, they're all
Just
shagging
as
each other,
Grayson
okay?
I
did.
don't care if it
It's a conflict of interest.
Yeah,
Listen,
they-
Also,
Grayson's
should've
only
kept the
nice
money.
to them because he had to be nice to them to get justice, but he actually hates them all. So
question.
people in the DOJ should really stop telling me shit. Seriously.
Sorry,
When are they
question,
gonna
question.
learn?
Do I look like a blueprint?
You
No,
do.
not again,
Yeah.
not
Should.
this
Yeah.
again.
Great, right?
No, you don't look like a blueprint. Listen,
Oh.
Harry's wearing loafers and his underwear, so don't have that from him. Moose
I
is a
wanted
wanted
pink-
man.
I wanted
Fly
pink
Round's
slipper
just-
like shoes.
To be honest, Fly Round's just Fly Round, so I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
know
the
you might
flash
have
of them
you
all,
on that.
baby.
I look
Have
like
you
a
on that one?
blueprint.
Literally the flies.
I'm a blueprint.
And I know my drip,
Rainbow
and she
pants
dripping.
Jude's talking about. I've never seen those rainbow pants before.
Yeah,
Big
me either.
dripping.
I won't rainbow
Yeah,
pants.
look at her. She
Fuck
dripping.
yeah.
Pants?
They're,
Oh, yeah,
they're
no, that
for
would've
the
been the-
local. Well, the local
What?
population.
They
I
never
don't know
said
how to
why
word
they're
it.
Rainbow
flawed.
gloves.
Imper.
Wait, hold on.
Those pants are cool as fuck.
Oh,
Fuck, man.
because it's written
That's my
for
rainbow.
a different
You mean
person.
hours?
It was a
Because
copy
because
paste
of the
error.
gloves. It's because of the
Oh,
gloves.
don't
It
say
shows
that.
the-
Why did you say that?
Sorry.
I was the only motherfucker who had. Now we're gonna be wearing them now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We got to ocean dump everyone in this room.
This is why we can't have anything nice.
I'll fight back.
Crazy.
I don't have
I never
any.
even
Run
noticed.
away.
Bail conditions for Charles
told them we
Cumberland.
keep them
I don't even know who that
ocean dump everyone in
is.
this room.
How are
Just
two
you,
people gonna
Harry.
Ocean dump 10
These bail
people,
conditions
dude?
are flawed. They cannot be
the
accepted.
task.
You think they're really
I
going
don't
to
know.
go through the effort to go back and forth to
Go
try
get
and
a
find
bus.
each and
The
every
other
one
one
of us
isn't
to
that far.
ocean dump us, dude?
Oh, they'll fix it.
Yes.
That's one hell of a task.
Yeah.
Dude, there's
Not
what are they gonna
overpants.
do? What are they gonna? I mean, realistically, all they'd have to
Not
do is go in the
overpants.
back and like lockpick a prison bus, and if they took me first, I have lockpicks, so they
Please
just
don't
lockpick the
even-
prison bus and then
Wow.
steal it and then put us all in it and then kill us.
Imagine.
Yeah, but how are we gonna get it out of the prison?
Ocean
Why?
dump these two so they don't know that we know.
Hello.
True.
Hello.
How are we gonna get out of prison?
Assassinate a PM
Smiles.
first? Really? Come on, man. That's not
Definitely
that's
not. That would never.
Now, if I worked in the DOC, yeah, we could get a prison.
I
Lucky.
think my people are gold.
Yeah.
So.
Can you open your trunk?
Sure.
Well,
Oh, I
it's
thought I
in-
was your
Thank
people,
you.
Harry. You're the
Congrats on
fuck
stealing
guy.
that much money. That's an amazing feat.
Thanks.
Fuck the government.
Yuck, yeah. Watch out for birds.
Are there birds in here?
No, you're going outside. Sometimes they get in here, though. Ooh.
What you should do?
Huh.
Hide a shoe bill in the courtroom. That'll freak him out.
Oh, my yuck. I don't think I can get that close to a shoe bill, but I understand the sentiment.
The only bird that's acceptable is penguins. They're cute. They're waddly.
Ooh.
You
Shivers.
don't like penguins?
Yeah, a bird's a bird.
They don't fly. They're just waddly little guys.
Yeah, who walks like that? Oh, yuck. Probably hiding a knife in their folds.
A knife?
I don't know. What am I, a penguin ornithologist?
I don't know. Are you?
No, I'm really scared of them. I gotta go to the courthouse and find out about my warrant.
I think she was just. I think she was just assuming I had one.
Harry Wayland, don't put a post-it note on my car that says I'm stinky.
Later,
Oh.
Lucky.
Later.
Most you might be going to jail.
Harry Wayland, don't put a post-it note on my car that says I'm stinky.
Later.
Most you might be going to jail.
I don't think I have a warrant, because what would I have a warrant for? They're the ones who let me out of prison. Technically, they already yucked up, and you're only allowed to be held for 12 hours on a Hague charge before the bail conditions have to be sorted out. And they didn't post the bail conditions until, how many hours was it? Oh, 23 hours. So I got held for the full 24, which they're not supposed to by legislation. And then, don't tell no one this, but they have to push the Hague charge within 72 hours. So I wonder what happens if they don't do it within the next, actually 24 hours from now. They'll push it. It'll get sorted. But I don't know why I would have a warrant. I haven't done nothing. Other than what they've already got me guilty for.
Bail rejection, so they had to pick you up.
That literally just happened, though, while we were standing there.
Oh no. That is weird.
Did you know why it got rejected?
Why?
Because the marshal copy-pasted from someone else's bail conditions. So it says we're asking for these bail conditions for some Charles Cumberland guy instead of Moose Knuckles. So the justice said, this is flawed and it's rejected.
It is stupid.
No bail for me.
Oh my goodness. Well, people, I swear, if you're gonna copy and paste, you need to change the name.
Deer mask for incognito. And then talk no different and never say that never acknowledge that it's always acknowledge that it's you and like never say your different name.
You know what's funny, Moose?
Huh.
I can still see reports.
Oh yeah, that happened for me for like probably a good full day. So somebody in the high command of the DOJ has to remove it. Actually, yeah, I think who gives people access to that when they're hired?
Yue
has to do it. She might be the only person who can fix it.
That's fine. I'm not gonna look or nothing.
Yeah, whatever. No warrant for me. Hey, do I have any charges? They should just push the charges that they said they wanted to push.
No.
Oh, nothing. I gotta go tell the cops.
Then I'm going to bed. I don't feel good. I got a headache.
Okay, I need you to leave that where you found it. Yeah, so DOC can find it. How much money? Keep that shit. Keep that. Take everything else. I would leave that so they can find it.
Where's Flareon's car?
Oh, it's at the apartments.
Okay.
$84 was charged.
No. Hold on to that. And when you see a DOC, actually keep all that, and when you see DOC, hand it over. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right. Have a good night. All right. If you need anything, holla. You're welcome. Bye. Oh my gosh, he just did a 360 and he's almost back. He's almost. Oh wait. He's got it. He's got it. Nope, he ain't got it.
Got you. Oh my yuck! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Appreciate the bump.
Yuck, yeah. I don't think he heard me say I got you.
Oh, that was good. That was funny.
I am not feeling too great. I'm gonna go to sleep here.
That's fine. I think I was gonna do the same.
All right.
Not for a very long time.
Yeah, great.
How does Moose have
Gonna
no
miss
crimes?
the DOJ.
Stansfeld does.
I loved being a judge, but I'm not gonna miss the people. I mean, some of them. Eva's great, but you know.
The hell? Did I get something? Moose Knuckles raid and subpoena. Permission to search Moose's sink. Yeah, I already gave him that.
All right, good night, Moose.
Good night.
Do I have to... Does it not open directly? That's annoying. They really should be texting that, or texting a message to Moose. It shouldn't just go through a document notification. Come on, Parker, you're better than that. I just happened to be awake, otherwise I would have never known. Whatever, I don't really care that they searched it. That was supposed to be part of it. B712. Bye-bye! Go get a bull mask. Nudilio Stealis, which is Spanish. Really? That's funny, dude. That's a good idea. Except I'd be pronouncing it and speaking like Moose, pronouncing it wrong. 712. Where's the barrels? Ah, who cares? Let's go see what they put in the... what they got out of the raid. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What's this? Phone records. 30 days of phone records? They won't find anything. Moose already said he was guilty of that. Locate and confirm the which was... Yeah, that's where I fucked up. I thought it was happening that day. Not phone calls, one phone call, but doesn't matter. It's potato. To prove leaking, pertinent. Yeah, you're not going to find anything. It was a phone call. whatever. I think I'd be okay with like RPing that, like send them I don't know his Discord or his DMs, but I'd be okay with DMing him and saying, hey, here's a document, and like give him a fake document that says this is what you found on the phone. But I don't think the justices and everybody would go through it. It'd have to be discussed. OOC, it's too much of a hassle. Bank subpoena, bank records. $62 million through a book he admitted, blah, blah, blah. In Twats, claimed himself and the Moose's 5 took the money, each of the 5 in 911s, as well as admitted interrogation. He admits that the reason he stole the money because the justices were being clownses to him and he wanted them. Wait, no, that's not what I said. I didn't say I wanted them to resign. I said that in 911s, and then I said I didn't actually care about that. I just wanted to be heard. But whatever. Moose just wanted to be heard, not me. Found into possession with $2 million in duffel bags, another $53 million on a physical. Oh yeah, okay. Other and any other times of embezzlement within the statute. Okay, yeah. So did they go for 30 days of bank records? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, VP. Yeah, I think those come out in like the shittiest format. Ooh, they got everything. 911, 911, 911. City Hall fingerprint book results. Twats. MRPD. Thank you for the $62 million. Willing to return the money if Justice Gates, Justice Shaw, and Justice Murray all resign and say sorry for being clownsist against Moose for months. He didn't actually care about that, but you made the threat. It's a charge. Do it. How much to buy City Hall? Where are all my twats? The twats are the best. Fuck the rest of it. Oh, they got my lemon list ad too. I was just doing any stupid thing that we could think of. Good night, Chris. Good night, Mac. Cops don't care about the money, baby. Anyone want a car? Moose Knuckles got a yuck. The $62 million bank account. Thanks for all the cash, Los Santos. Going to get jetpacks for all clowns. Looking to set up a Shark Tank style business pitch program. We calling it Clown Tank. Pitch your business ideas. Yuck the DOJ. Thanks for the $62 million. Just pulled off one of the biggest heists in Los Santos. Holy yuck, from judge to kingpin. Catch us if you can. Each of Moose's 5 have a bag full of cash now. Moose and the Moose's 5 have taken $62 million from the DOJ. I quit, yuckers. They got the whole burn book. It's so stupid. It's such bad editing. You can see the yellow from behind because I just cut the eyes and brought them forward. And I do not do a good job of it. I do not care. Oh, it's like semi-transparent for some reason. That's weird. Danielson and Gates. Falconer. Moose is not corrupt. Moose is corrupt. There, Moose did the crimes. Moose's burn book. What else you guys got? So they looked through his phone records. This is the, what is this one? Bank records. Raid receipt. All right. Did they find anything? Excuse me. Nothing. This is all the cars. Literally nothing. Huh? Search warrant. Only these vehicles owned to Moose Knuckles. Oh, yeah, this is them taking back the cars. That was just I forgot I had them, but Moose is no longer a judge and has 4 vehicles seized through the VAF legislation currently in their possession. Mr. Knuckles has also given contractual consent for these vehicles to be re-seized by the state, attached in evidence below. The Cinco Mela no longer needs to be rated as the money has been returned, except for $1 million that will be attempted to be recovered through an additional warrant. They already got it. Moose gives 100% consent to search my thing. This is the contract. Fair enough. See, I told you they'd find nothing because Moose doesn't do crimes. Wait, do they want to search his apartment too? They didn't send Moose the actual subpoena. If they want to search his apartment, I'll keep Moose awake. They can come search it. May as well get it done. I don't think they can search it if you're asleep. And it depends on whether it's a night warrant or not. They also don't have to notify you immediately if it's a night warrant. But if you're asleep, your apartment doesn't exist, so they can't search it. I'm just going to wake up and check because he's supposed to text message Moose as well. So I'm going to just wake up real quick and maybe he was just sending that document as I was sitting there or Moose was standing there and then he forwarded the subpoena afterwards. Ooh, mow, mow, ooh, mow, mow. May as well do a quick check. Let's see. No updates to the bail conditions. That's funny. They goofed. Come on, Moose, wake up. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, there's a Charles Cumberland who had bail conditions. That's what they did is they copy pasted right out of that. Here's the docket. The People versus Charles Cumberland. I bet you if we looked up bail conditions, Charles Cumberland. This is exactly it. And change it from terrorism to treason. Ooh. Oh, that's funny. Oh, this is something about trying to blow up. Okay. Nothing. Freedom of Information Act. What are these? Wait, why? Why do I have these? Are these new? No, these are old. I thought it organized. What? It's my thing. Did I not just get this notification? Oh, here. It's a contract. Not a document. Bank records and a raid was committed on your vehicles. Oh, so they didn't raid the... They don't want to raid the place. He is supposed to... He's supposed to call Moose. Like, send him a message. Fuck, he's awake now. I kind of want to deal with it. I just don't know his number. Fuck, I got a headache. I'm going to bed. Okay. Let's see here. Hang on. See if I can find this Brian Peters. It's such a common name. It's not. I can't find it. Who can we throw some love to? Oh, that's who. I didn't realize he was live. He did help us out a lot with the Stansfeld Belany shit. Yeah. Show Button some love, please. He deserves it. He did a great job with his psychiatrist RP for Stansfeld Belany, which was funny that it was a clown who was the psychiatrist, but we got her done. I am ending a little early for a weekend, but I need some rest. I need to recover a bit. Been a busy and late night week. So have yourselves a good day, good night, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Get some sleep. Drink some water. Take your medicine if you got some. Watch out for birds. Turn on the music. I appreciate y'all. Yep. Have yourself a day. Good night, my friends.
Like the rest, but I'll stay strong for you, 'cause I know you want me to. It's why I breathe and constantly stay on this path. But I wanna be gone, I wanna die, I wanna be ash floating through the sky. But while you're still here, I'll keep fighting on. While you're still here, I'll keep fighting on. All darkness comes, darkness leaves, and yet I still don't feel a thing. What is love? Can you show me what it's like? And I feel the cuts by the knife of that promise you'll be by my side. Well, days go by, and so do we. Good night. But I'll stay strong for you, 'cause I know you need me too. You're why I breathe and constantly stay on this path. I wanna be gone, I wanna die, I wanna be ash floating through the sky. But while you